ocean. My boys is coming with me, I'm a system like I'm Stockton. Praise to the Holy One, he got me out that coffin. Yeah, we at the top, never flop, yeah, we locked in. 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 They watching and they hating from the bleachers, I really don't care. I'ma give them a great show too. Animosity in the air. I pray for my enemies. God told me to keep it fair, but if you see me in the woods, fight with a grizzly bear. Help the bear. Feel like Kobe, ball like I'm Brian. I'm the GOAT, not talking about Jordan. They said who that current, they coming to nowhere. Randy Orton, in reality, I've been working, I've been grinding, it's nothing foreign. And I kept God first, the number one, yeah, the most important. They said you really locked in, high match like chain gang. I'ma always keep the tires rolling, yeah, you know it's a Bama thing. I can't even think about stopping this, a never ending cycle. In my life, been the biggest thriller like a Michael. Falling like I never ate before, I have no option. My boys is coming with me, I'm a system like I'm Stockton. Praise to the Holy One, he got me out that coffin. Yeah, we at the top, never flop, yeah, we locked in. 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 They say who you feel like. OG instincts go cool. You know that I never lose. Beat them down like Broly too. And only L I took in my life was a lesson. Sometimes your greatest downfalls, your biggest blessings. Big dog rolling. Yeah, you know that I'm chosen. God got me already, and that's already spoken. Everything you be talking is dry, need lotion. This is magic, little baby. You can't make this potion. When I was born, yeah, I always had emotion. I didn't know it at the time, but they hate that I know it. Now I'm on my grind. Yeah, I gotta stay focused, and I said this already. I don't know where Randy Orton. Whoa, falling like I never ate before, I have no option. My boys is coming with me, I'm a system like I'm Stockton. Praise to the Holy One, he got me out that coffin. Yeah, we at the top, never flop, yeah, we locked in. 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 I never ate before, I have no option. My boys is coming with me, I'm a system like I'm Stockton. Praise to the Holy One, he got me out that coffin. Yeah, we at the top, never flop, yeah, we locked in. 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 They watching and they hating from the bleachers, I really don't care. I'ma give them a great show too. Animosity in the air. I pray for my enemies. God told me to keep it fair, but if you see me in the woods, fight with a grizzly bear. Help the bear. Feel like Kobe, ball like I'm Brian. I'm the GOAT, not talking about Jordan. They said who that current, they coming to nowhere. Randy Orton, in reality, I've been working, I've been grinding, it's nothing foreign. And I kept God first, the number one, yeah, the most important. They said you really locked in, high match like chain gang. I'ma always keep the tires rolling, yeah, you know it's a Bama thing. I can't even think about stopping this, a never ending cycle. In my life, been the biggest thriller like a Michael. Falling like I never ate before, I have no option. My boys is coming with me, I'm a system like I'm Stockton. Praise to the Holy One, he got me out that coffin. Yeah, we at the top, never flop, yeah, we locked in. 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 They say who you feel like. OG instance go cool. You know that I never lose. Beat them down like Broly too. And only L I took in my life was a lesson. Sometimes your greatest downfalls, your biggest blessings. Big dog rolling. Yeah, you know that I'm chosen. God got me already.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I'm glad that you had me pause because CeeLo Green was playing on this phone. I gotta cut this Bluetooth off for this one phone.
I was feeling it too. I said, hold on, that's opening right there. What?
Yeah, man. Locked In Podcast. How y'all doing? Hope that y'all doing good, man. This is the Locked In Podcast, man. We are doing some changes around here. Y'all been seeing us. We did a different thing, the intro and stuff like that. Let me go ahead and go on to YouTube here real quick. Make sure that I check the TV. Let me not have our calls they playing. I have so many people wanting to play music off of me real quick. Let me not play our calls again. Seriously, again, I'm sorry for the intro. I'm sorry for the crazy intro, but again, I can hear y'all. We appreciate y'all for watching this episode, man. We hope that y'all enjoy it. We're going to be talking for the first 20 minutes about the Hall of Fame game from yesterday, which was a thriller at the end if you didn't watch it. And also, we're going to have Jeremiah come on in the next probably 30 just so that we can get him to know and stuff like that. So this is going to be like a double layer podcast today, something out of the unusual, but we're going to make it work. So with that being said, man, I hope that y'all enjoyed last episode. I hope that y'all enjoyed, the behind the scenes podcast too, man. That's a new series. Like I said, this is more the unfiltered part of when I talk a lot. I'm not trying not to talk way too much on the podcast here, but that's more my unfiltered one. Again, if y'all like those type of episodes, make sure to subscribe, like, and share, hit the bell for more. Y'all support has been insane as of recent. We just hit 1.13. Appreciate y'all for doing that. Doggone that blew my ear off. And yeah, we got my co-host here, man. We got OG and we got RJ3000, man. How y'all doing?
I've been all right, man. We back, we back like your mom's chin hairs that she just can't get rid of. That's,
Yeah, man.
I'm great.
Yeah, man. Again, appreciate y'all for watching this episode, man. We hope that y'all enjoy it. Y'all know like we said we were gonna do, we're gonna start doing scriptures of the day back in the beginning. So y'all know what we gotta do. Yeah, I added that boy back on there. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start it off with 1 John 4:16, and it says, "We know how much God loves us, and we have put our trust in His love. God is love, and all who is in love with Him, and all who lives in love, live in God, and God lives in them." That's a tongue twister. I don't know why that was a tongue twister to me.
It is.
But
it is.
yeah. But yeah, man. Again, just keep this short, man. Live in love. You know what I'm saying? It's not hard. It's not weak to live in love. Just be, spread love to people. People deserve it. Even if they are going through it, man, just check up on them. You might not know that person, but just be supportive of the love aspect of things. Try to reach out to somebody today and tell them like how much you love them and how much you appreciate them. And of course, you know what I'm saying, always have God God's love or supporting you or surrounding you. So that's what I got to say about that. Y'all got anything to say? Mm-hmm.
Nothing too much for me to say. I think y'all already hit. Y'all pretty much already hit the note on the scripture. Like y'all said, very straightforward. Very already explained. Very already explained the scripture. So therefore, just follow it on that.
Mm-hmm. So we about to get into it, but again, if y'all like these type of episodes or these type of videos, I make sure to subscribe, like, and share. If you're on TikTok or on YouTube, make sure to follow us. Make sure to subscribe to us. Again, we appreciate y'all support. Make sure to share this as well. With that being said, we about to get into it. So OG.
Shit! God damn! God damn!
Let me see. Appreciate y'all support. Make sure to share this as well. With that being said, we about to get into it. So OG. Oh, my bad. Yeah, my bad. Oh, now, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I'm glad that you. Let me see.
You hear him now, D?
I'm listening to it now. Let's see. Oh, now, yeah. Hold on. I wonder if it was when you cut yourself down.
You hear him now, D?
Oh, you didn't? Mm.
Let me do this again.
I wonder if it was.
Let's see. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Oh, you didn't?
We have anything else running? Background? I don't think so. No CapCut, no OBS, I don't think.
We're good.
Now I can hear you. Now I can hear you.
We're good.
So now, okay, so we got to make that adjustment from now on. Yasmin just text me saying something too about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I think it's with the when Will showed Jeremiah's video with the monitor off thing. Okay, I got it now. We're good.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking too. I was like, what do we have in the background? And like you said, Jeremiah's video. That's probably what's cutting through. But go ahead, D. Oh, well, or is it on me now?
Well, let's just kind of, I guess, transition it to say, hey, OG, let's get it. Let's get into it.
Hey man, let's get to it, man. Hey boys, we are finally back. We made it. Football is here throughout the whole entire week again. All we gotta do is just wait until next week, and basically, hey, you got football every week until the season is over. How we feeling about that, man? All right, we feeling great.
Yeah, we feeling good, doggone. Football season's back, man. It's definitely was just one of those things that was needed back because summer was boring without at least some sort of sport that we actually watch. So that being said, being able to see that game yesterday was definitely like, bro, we back into it. Like,
yeah, we go. Yeah. I was gonna get into the game. I just wanted to say that football is back.
Oh, my bad. My bad for clarification.
Good,
oh man, y'all know how I feel, man. Finally, something to watch, man. You know what I'm saying? I catch a little WNBA here and there.
Right.
I'm glad the World Cup was this year. That was cool to watch, but it ain't nothing like American football, man. It's just what we was raised up on. You know what I'm saying?
It's for real. We Southern babies, man. Like I told Dion, dog. One of the reasons why the SEC don't play Friday night because we told they punk asses, motherfucker. That's reserved for high school football. And that's a religion down here, motherfucker. You gotta get your bitch ass on somewhere.
Yeah.
serve your ass on Saturday. That's fact.
Nah, facts.
Now,
They know better.
Now, what was also facts the fact that, hey, my boy Roller said it behind the scenes. Y'all couldn't hear him, but he said this Hall of Fame game was pretty legendary. And it was, because it was actually entertaining football. It was entertaining football, man. Carolina Panthers, Arizona Cardinals. Carolina Panthers in their all white and blue uniforms, Cardinals, and they all red. Like the contrast already. It looked nice. Check this out, 30-33, man. Obviously, you know, I wrote down some notes about who I got as the best players and whatnot. Some players that I know most of y'all don't even know because, you know, me, I pay attention to rookies and line play. And what I can say before I let y'all boys talk about the game itself, man, I just want to tell you some of the first notes that I jotted down when I was watching the first 2 quarters of the game because, you know, I was at work. So I kind of got cut off around that middle of the third, right? All right, quick notes. On the first one down right now. Now, who the hell is this nose tackle for the Cardinals blowing up shit? It's actually some vet knew Andrew Billings, number 95.
Yeah.
I don't know. He was, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all couldn't get that run game going on in the first couple of drives rolling. And but you know, y'all eventually turned the corner, but he was playing pretty damn good football. So I was like, who the hell is this dude? Big old fat number 95. Maybe you're not fat, you just swole. You just swollen around, bro. But hey, he was pushing shit. Another thing that I said that, hey man, like I said, Izzy wasn't allowing shit in them first 2 drives immediately, man. Everything was just short. So our boy, Kenny Pickett was just throwing checkdowns kind of thing way. They weren't really giving up anything over the middle, man. He played a decent game. And so the most interesting I found from Arizona in that game is, I mean, they run a lot of very cadet sets. I don't know if y'all noticed, but there was only 2 wide receivers out most of the time. They always kept 2 tight ends. I was like, something tells me that's not a preseason thing. Something tells me that this new coach, which I think is Michael LaFleur's little brother, he wants to control games through the run game. He ain't gonna air it out.
I mean, when you got 3 running backs, shoot, maybe
like that.
Hey,
and Taylor McBride and then you know, and then that's why I said okay, so they probably wanted to see what these 2 last tight ends because they was like the last 2 on the depth chart, really.
They nice too.
But they can, what they can do too. So they say, hey, these boys could catch a little this and that. I said, something tells me you're gonna see that 13 personnel we saw last season with 3 tight end sets out there, like the Rams run with the Cardinals. They're gonna run that. They already I think they let everybody know we running the ball at you. And you know what? Like we said about the offensive line, everybody talking about it be the worst. I'll tell you what. I don't know, man. The motherfuckers was pushing some people. Because they was running that ball.
Yeah.
Another thing I was impressed by is Carson Beck, man. I know y'all saying that, you know, OG ain't gonna get Carson Beck his credit. No, I get Carson Beck his credit. He played pretty damn good. He played well. I said I'll tell you the truth, he's the player of the game for the Arizona Cardinals, other than Brooks, right?
Mm.
I was impressed. That fade ball that he hit over Dorton to that, you know, Alex. What was it? What I said, Jordan, Alex. What is like? What's his last name? D. Jordan. Brooks. Yeah, Jordan Brooks. Yeah, Jordan Brooks. Jalen Brooks. Excuse me. Jalen Brooks. And a nice fade route to Jalen Brooks. Caught that in the end zone. I was like, that was a real nice ball. I was impressed by Beck. He threw some nice balls, man. Made some nice decisions. It seems like his time in Miami really paid off. Looks like a very different player than the one coming out of Georgia. And I think we could all admit that. Nice return from Mechie. Rolla, I see what you're saying, why they like Mechie a lot. He blocked. Hell, the same time that he came off the punt return, now, I thought, could be wrong. Maybe it could be Jimmy, but I'm talking about like the 3rd drive after Arizona scored the touchdown. I'm pretty sure Mechie was the one returning it because I saw 13 instead of 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see a lot of Jimmy returning, I don't think, honestly. I don't know if he did.
He had 2. He had 2.
Okay.
He had 2. He had 2 in the 3rd and like in the 4th, and he had some yards, but I think this one was Mechie. Y'all was kind of playing around with who did punt returns for some reason, kickoff.
Yeah, for sure.
So y'all just wanted to see. And I was impressed by Mechie because not only did he make the routine catches, he also blocked real well on that same play. He did. On the next play after he had his return. And I said, look, I mean, nice blocking. He turned that corner around, basically had him like that. I said, well, I see why the Panthers like Mechie. Yeah, I think he's gonna get some damn playing time. That's what I wrote. Yeah, that's what I wrote down too. What else did I say? A good run blocking wins the drive. Yeah, blah blah blah. That's that touchdown. What else I said I want to talk about? Oh, look, I don't know if y'all caught it, man. I do not know if y'all caught it, right?
I know what you're talking about.
So after Haynes King's drive, right? After he did his impressive drive, oh my God, Lee Hunter, 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in the second quarter. I don't know who that. I think the guard was Hayden or something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the NFL moment, because Lee Hunter actually beat him. He was penetrated up the field, right? But the run was going either way, so he gave up. Hey, motherfucker, you better play through that whistle. You know what happened? Because after he penetrated up field, bro, smacked. And then I see his big ass go in the damn air. I said, "What the fuck?" I said, "Who the hell?"
Yeah. We got some stuff to work out right there, man. But I when you text me that, I said, "Hold on, let me go back." I said, "Oh, I said, oh my gosh,
bro."
That's what I said. Y'all gotta go back. I gotta go back and see that,
bro. I saw it from jump. Like literally, I was looking at the running back run the ball up the middle, and then I saw someone get like pancake. I was like, "Who the hell got just work like that?"
I can't lie. Lee beat him.
I can't lie. That defense was getting embarrassed all day, bro. That defense was getting embarrassed.
Oh, you can't. And the thing is, that's what I said. They gonna play that shit in film, but you already know they gonna be like, bro, you ain't gonna embarrass us like that. You won the rep, but you gotta keep your head on a fucking swivel out here. Welcome to the NFL, because that shit goes.
Yeah.
Lee big as shit too. I never thought I'd see his 2 feet up in the air like that.
For him to get up like, oh my gosh. Yeah, welcome, bro.
Yeah,
welcome to the NFL, man.
I think his head will be on the swivel now.
The rookies that's what I'm saying. Exactly. Hey, Roland, a couple of rookies that I was impressed by on the Panthers.
Yeah.
Didn't even view what you think about. So it's not Haynes King. It is not it's not Haynes King. It is not Sam Hetch, the backup center. I thought he played well too. Didn't play too well in that first drive I told you where the running game could have gone on. As the game went on, I was impressed by Sam Hetch.
Yeah.
That's a nice backup center. But I'll tell you what. You want to talk about undrafted rookies for the Panthers that's going to make the team? This cat named right tackle. So basically, would be our boy from Georgia's backup. Because y'all was basically, y'all with y'all left tackle with y'all tackles injury, y'all ain't really playing y'all first 7. Y'all kind of playing whoever's behind that.
Exactly.
So what Monroe? So this is Monroe Freeland's backup actually, but my man, let's see, Albert Reese.
Yeah.
I want you to look at Albert Reese. I want y'all to just Dion once just kind of gets cut up and clipped up, you can put a picture of him. I was impressed by him. He played well all game. To me, if you want to talk about player of the game, rather than the Mechis and the Jimmy Horns and the Haynes Kings of the games, I say that Albert Reese, in my eyes, played perfect football all season. He was blocking his ass off on that right side. Roland, if you ever want to look back at it, just catch him because he played pretty much all
to that right side, man. I was like, who is this cat, man? I was just like, whoever he is, I know OG will know. I know he'll bring him up, and I figured out his name a little bit before him. But yeah,
Albert Reese, because I was watching it. I said, this motherfucker play. This dude, I think he's gonna make that team. Albert Reese is gonna most definitely make the team, and I think for him to be a third string left tackle, but I tell you what, if he keeps playing like that, I think the Panthers can be safe. That the fact that they got at least O-line depth for. All the injuries that y'all included.
And that was the main thing we were worried about, man, especially with these injuries piling on top of each other, man. Just having depth and just seeing what Reese did this last night was definitely what we needed to see, man. Dog.
Yep. So that's pretty much all my notes. So pretty much my player of the games for the Cardinals and Panthers, as I told you. The Panthers, my 3 are Jimmy Horn, Mechie, and Albert Reese.
Yeah.
For the Cardinals, I would say, Jalen Brooks, Carson Beck, and I'll put Virgil in there too because he started catching up on that fourth quarter. And that's about it.
Sure.
So, boys, what you thought about the game, man? Since you got enough of me rambling to kind of give you what I saw.
Oh man, I just want to say the game was awesome, man. I remember I was watching a video. I was watching like iMaverick, man. They was playing Madden 27. It was like, hell, man, what's the games tonight? And they was like, Panthers versus Cardinals. And then Matt was like, oh, people care about it? Nah. Man, I went and commented. Hall of Fame game was legendary because it was, bro. It was not expected to be. Of course, it's a preseason game. You don't expect to see a lot, but I think that both teams kind of did show a little bit more than you usually do show in preseason. They showed some route concepts. They showed some them condensed formations. They like Arizona putting the league on notice. Hey, we coming out in this year. Get ready.
We
You know we got the personnel for it.
I really think, don't mean to interrupt, bro.
Yeah.
Like you said, I think they did show a little bit, but not too much. But I really think what caused that game to go
it was a sprinkle.
They was running the ball.
Yeah.
And then from both sides, it started getting effective in the late quarter. It just made shit easier. And then, like you said, with the route concepts and Beck and Haynes King just not being afraid to throw the ball when they got comfortable. Then you see the O-line just starting to heat up on both sides. And then I guess what older O-linemen used to say, you gotta let us run the ball first so we can get into a groove. Just like on a basketball player with a shooter. Or just getting the feel of the game. Same thing with all linemen. They gotta say you gotta have us attacking the defensive line first to get a good groove in the game. Then everything else will kind of figure itself out. And I guess they were right because I saw that with the Cardinals and Panthers. Because the Patriots just figured it out after the first like I told you, bro. After those first 2 drives didn't work out, then it's the offensive line. They said, all right, now let's get this running game, and now we pushing people. All right, now Haynes King can sit there, figure out where to go.
Yeah.
And then Kenny Pickett also with his drive too, where they punched it in too. They just getting rid of the ball. So I say, they say there's bad football. Like you said, they said there's bad football for a Hall of Football game. I don't think so. For the defense, I'm not impressed by none of y'all.
Yeah, defense was defense was trash.
But no, it was. But they was punching shit. My bad, bro. We're going.
It was. And I also want to mention, man, them boys was thumping out there. I don't know if y'all see. They was thumping. They was hitting.
Oh, yeah.
Especially Latham Ransom. Oh my gosh! Even when Brooks caught that catch, it wasn't impressive. It was impressive that he hung on to it more than the darn thump at that point. Because I said, "Oh my gosh!"
I said, "Ooh."
Yeah. Oh my god, bro! And I think he had to come out the game, bro. He had blood on his neck and everything. Ransom got messed up, bro. I don't know what was going on.
He got a tackle.
Did the pebbles get into his neck or something?
I don't know if it was a head injury and it was dripping down or what, but yeah, it was something. But he's fine from what I heard. But I do want to shout out some of the defense players that I seen that they were moving out there. They was over the field. I want to shout out Austin Keys, man. He was a linebacker. He had 2 pass deflections, 7 solo tackles, and 1 tackle for loss last night for the Arizona Cardinals. As you said, defense wasn't as great, but you like to see them making plays. Isaiah Oliver, the safety out there, he had 3 solo tackles out there. Elijah Cope had 2 pass deflections, 5 solo tackles, 1 tackle for loss. And then on the Panthers side, Will Lee the third had 1 pass deflection, 2 solo. It wasn't great. I mean, with freaking what's my boy named Brooks? Yeah, he was. We'll get into that.
It was. Yeah, because I'm glad you looked at the corners because I said, well, Roland would probably take care of the corners. I was mostly looking at line play. So who you thought that was at least a corner that's trying to make the team? I guess man. I don't know what y'all corner. I don't know who you thought looked looked good on that defensive side, man. I just want to know in general, or you just wasn't impressed because I said I don't know.
I mean, I like Lee. Lee was okay. Thornton still is kind of fighting for a position. I think he's okay, but Charles Smith Wade,
that was a
he was out
ball.
there. I think Charles Smith Wade might have punched the ball out. One of the ball. I can't remember. He might have.
He did, I think, on that tight end.
But they got it back.
Tight end leak that he caught. I think that's what I remember.
Yeah, man. I think all them boys right there, they battling. I like what I see in cornerback depth. Obviously, we got to work on some things. How you fought? The thing is, Brooks did a double move on one cornerback over here, then he went to the other side and did another double move. The same darn route concept, and it worked both sides, bro. It worked both sides. They did. I'm like, God bless America, bro. But it was interesting. It was interesting, bro. But
it ain't about the play design, it's about execution. That's why I told your asses we gonna run goddamn Z left slant fucking 5 times in a row, and you gonna shut the fuck up and run it and not ask me a question.
I also want to shout out ETN looked okay to me, but Dylan, AJ Dillon, that's his name, right? AJ Dillon.
Yeah.
Man, if we can somehow keep him, I don't know.
Well, that running back room.
Yes,
that
man.
running
Just
back
to have
group
a
is strong.
veteran presence like him. I mean, yes, Chuba's one. Jonathan Brooks probably be two. And then you like Trevor
ETN.
Etienne because he's good in the kick return game too and punt return game. He can do that.
Yeah,
But AJ Dillon,
catch
man,
a pass here and there.
he that big brawly that just gets you yards, bro. And I feel like we was kind of missing that, but I don't know how that pan out.
You think his ass can play fullback?
Yeah, he can.
I think he could. I think he could.
I know he could. It's just he has to learn how to block, if anything.
Yeah. I don't know how good his blocking is. I don't know if I watched enough of it.
I don't know either because, like you said, this is actually something doing. But I'm just saying, Tavia Sanders, and he got, he had the first 3 catches basically in the game too. So
yeah, he did.
He looks like he's going to improve. It looks like he's going to be more of a focal point as the season goes on. However, I don't know where his limits at. So I'm thinking like, well, maybe the Panthers can keep all the running backs if they just kind of stall out on tight ends. And just have Dillon.
That's the thing, because I'm torn, because I like some of the tight ends too, because, I mean, throughout the season, I mean, Trimble be hurt, Jatavion get hurt, and I like James Mitchell out there yesterday. He looked all right. He was doing good blocking. He caught a couple passes. I like how he looked. And, he a little seasoned too, but it all come down to we got to make space for somebody, man. We need depth at O-line. We're going to have to make space. We got Reese over there.
Yeah.
Boy, I would hate to be a dad. That's tough. But it's
they're gonna have to figure it out. It's gonna have to figure it out. They're gonna have to figure it out. Them boys are professionals, so they don't take it personally. But they gotta figure some stuff out because you wanna keep something. We'll see who is up on practice squad and whatnot. But yeah, man.
For sure, man. And I just want to shout out the running backs too on both sides. As you said, Dillon, Etienne. I want to shout out Kiner. Let me make sure I get his full name.
Yeah, Kiner. Thank you.
Corey
Kiner and Knight. And Knight.
And Knight, yeah. I mean, they look good, but I mean, the run defense wasn't great on, it had to build up sooner or later. But that first half, oh boy, Knight was running. Yeah, that boy was running.
Interior line was pushing. Or the interior line was pushing shit. Chase Pasantis for the rookie for the Cardinals. I didn't pay attention to him, but it looked like he had a decent game. I wouldn't say like something that impressed me, like your boy right tackle for Albert Reese did. But man, he did his work. I mean, both of the interior lines. I know I said it too much time, but I ain't gonna lie, man. They was pushing shit. Like y'all go back and watch it, you listener. They was pushing shit.
There was one play. They literally the right side had open gap for Miles Davis when he ran.
For Miles Davis, and I said, Dion, that's the same play where I saw that block and I said, oh shit, this is about to be a big run because I see that hole right there. I see Miles Davis make a move. I said, oh shit. Then I see him get to the safety. I was like, oh shit, y'all better tackle his ass.
Y'all better tackle him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Miles Davis. I also want to shout out him too. He had a great game also, man. Especially in that fourth quarter, man. Definitely needed him. But yeah, man. I ain't gonna say I kind of expected this from Carson Beck, man. I mean, you spent 12 years in freaking college, and I expect you to come in here and look composed.
12 years is right.
But I do want to say I am impressed because people give him a lot of hate, and I think the progress of Carson Beck has been nice to watch, man. It's been really good to watch. If you like him or not, he's been progressing real well. Sidearm throws he was making, deep ball throws he was making, and then on the Haynes King side, they didn't think he could throw. And yes, he missed a couple. Yeah, he missed some. He
stayed in the pocket. Yeah, he missed some, but he stayed in the pocket.
He did, man. That one hurt.
Jimmy,
I said, "Oh, Jimmy, no!"
I was pissed at that, bro. I started yelling at my screen.
Yeah, that was a bad throw, but Haynes King screamed too, dude. That's why he made that face when he missed it, because he know he fucked up.
He knew.
Yeah.
But it's okay. Besides that, man, he showed up for it at the end, man. Like, I knew we wasn't finna kick it. I knew it, bro. Who want to go? We ain't finna go in OT on no Hall of Fame.
We ain't going off of the Hall of Fame.
We going home, man. We in Canton, Ohio. I'm ready to go home, bro. Everybody was ready to go home, all right? So, but as you know,
Brooks was losing.
Yeah.
No, my bad. Our boy Bates was losing his ass.
Oh my God,
he was on the street every time, dog.
Yes, our room gonna be crazy. Yeah, they finna.
Man,
fucking go.
That's all I gotta say, man. Pretty much, man. Shout out to the Panthers. Shout out to the Cardinals. I think we seen just people out there fighting, bro, because they fight for their family. This that, bro. It was good football out there. It was great football to watch, bro.
It was, man. It was a
Right.
good.
It was a really good introduction to like the start of the season. It was a really good introduction. As I mentioned, because y'all basically said almost everything that I thought. There's a player that I do want to shout out from the Cardinals, the cornerback Cope. Cope had a good game, I think, honestly.
Yeah.
When they threw it to his side, I think it might have been like either one pass or two passes that got caught on him.
Yeah,
But outside
Elijah.
of
He
that,
had
like,
2 pass deflections, 5 solos, 1 tackle for loss. Yeah, he was on him. Yeah, he was on him.
Yeah, he was on.
Elijah Cope, huh?
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all because I can't keep up with everybody. Elijah Cope, huh?
Yeah, he did some strapping on that left side, man. Or whether it was either left or right. Kevin Hubbard said, "Keep pounding, Panthers Nation."
Keep pounding. Let's go.
Yeah, man. But like I said, bro, yeah, Elijah Cope definitely impressed me in that game. At the end, because like I said, normally I pay attention to corners and receivers the most. And yeah, when they tried to test him, he didn't really allow much to happen. Another player that I wanted to shout out is let me make sure I look up names so I won't say nothing crazy. Is Austin Keys. Like I said, that dude, he was everywhere. For sure, he was like 11 tackles, 2 pass deflections. He was everywhere. And one last play from the Cardinals again, Carson Beck. That's an obvious one. Again, like Roland said, bro, a lot of the hate, a lot of people expected him to not have have one of them games that was bad. They were gonna say, he's not a QB that's ready and stuff like that. Now, although, like I said, let's consider the fact that they're playing against, rookies and second-year players and veterans that's trying to make a team. He still did really good. We can't take that away from him. For the Panthers, like I said, Miles Davis, of course, obviously Haynes King. Like I said, I wasn't expecting him to be that good. I guess in a preseason game, I'm clarifying as a preseason game. I wasn't expecting him to be that good. Really, all the QBs from both sides had a very good game. Both of them were accurate. Both of them were doing some things.
Indeed. Before you continue, I do want to shout out. We ain't shout him out yet, but the third string for Arizona, their QB, Keydon Slovis. I mean, he was dealing out there, man. I mean, he was 9 for 10, 106 yards. Yeah, I mean, he was dealing with a touchdown. Yeah, I just want to say shout out to him too.
Yeah, so like I said, bro, everybody in that game, not everybody exactly, but there was a lot of players in this game that had my eyes open, particularly. Like I said, man, the run game on both sides, of course, defenses were kind of iffy. Not even kind of iffy. They were iffy, to say the least. But like I said, it's good to see that Carolina, can have some type of run game and vice versa when it comes to Arizona. And again, like I said, Cope. If Cope plays like that, I think he'll be a starter. So we'll see.
Who they starters? Will Johnson. And who on the other side?
So it's Denzel Burke.
Mr.
And
Burke. I
then
ain't heard that name in so long.
Huh?
They got for the card. They have another veteran up, Sean Murphy Bunton as well too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, another vet.
Yeah. I feel like he could probably play in the slot. Cole can probably play in the slot too if they put him out there. I feel like he could.
You give it like that, like you say, he'll get them dime packages when they need to get 4 corners out there. I don't know what Cardinals defense gonna look like. They the ones that like playing 3 safeties.
Yeah.
I did want to mention what's it called? J.C. Horn. They said he'll be playing some of the slot this year too. So I mean, it'll be interesting to see.
That's fine. With me, I always wanted him to travel, and I don't know why he don't ask himself to do that.
I don't know.
I think he's cheating himself out of money, if you ask me.
I think he is. And
Come on, JC,
man, we would get way more stops if he traveled. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Like I said, we'll see. It was definitely like I said, one of those, the first game experience was wonderful. Just to watch on TV and on the phone because I was out somewhere. It was good to watch the game, and being able to feel that football spirit again. And like I said, man, we got preseason next week on the 14th at 7:00. There's like I think almost everybody is playing next week. At around the 14th or 15th. So, we're gonna get prepared for that. And yeah, I'll say this: y'all let us know down in the comments below how y'all feel about the game. Let us know how you feel about Haynes, specifically Haynes King, Carson Beck, and a few other players that impressed you. Who do you think can make the team? Who do you think that might fit in the system? And yeah, so
yeah, I just want to say the storytelling, bro. Like, I know Carson Beck, of course, didn't play the full game, but when it was Carson Beck versus Haynes King, around what, second quarter, I want to say.
Yeah,
second quarter. They start playing them clips from that Georgia Tech game with them 8 OTs, bro. I was like, the storytelling is crazy, bro. We meet again.
Hey,
I was I forgot about that, but it's 3 more Hall of Fame games. They be looking for shit to talk about, boy.
Right.
They
was digging up everything. But I want to say shout out Drew Brees, shout out Luke Kuechly, all them boys too, man. I know they interviewed them and
shout
Roger Craig
and Vinatieri. I think he got a little scope there too.
Shout out my GOAT Larry Fitzgerald.
Shout out Larry. Shout out Thick Larry.
Shout out my GOAT. Shut up, bro.
I'm sorry, bro.
Shut up, man.
Pause,
Roger
bro.
Craig. Roger Craig.
Yeah, Roger Craig.
Yeah.
Good Hall of Fame class, yeah.
Yeah, really good Hall of Fame class. But yeah, with that being said, we're gonna transition to Jeremiah. So y'all give us a few minutes to kind of get into it, and
yes, sir.
I'll text him. He'll come inside real quick. So
all right,
playing some music.
I'm gonna turn y'all down, and I'm gonna turn on his intro video real quick, man. Just show y'all some of the work that Jeremiah does. So 1 second.
Okay, if I haven't made it obvious already, Prism Cross is so much fun, bro. And of course, like any other platform fighter, this game is even more fun going against your friends. So of course, I had to bring the homies to play this game one more time with me. And despite all the cool mechanics that this game has to offer, there is one thing that we have not shown off that we completely forgot about. This game has assists. And I know, I mentioned this in the very first Prism Cross video that I did, but I failed to recognize how much this one mechanic opens this game up. From combo extensions to projectiles to stage hazards. Bro, the amount of possibilities between characters and the assist that the game offers you is wild. So as soon as I told the homies this gameplay went crazy. Either way, hope you guys enjoy the video. Okay, if I haven't made it obvious already, Prism Cross is...
All right. Let me turn y'all back up real quick. I just had to show some of Jeremiah's work before he joins in. And yeah, man. We can give a little background before he joined though. Just saying how we met Jeremiah real quick, before he joined in and start lying on people's name and all that stuff. But D, how did you meet Jeremiah?
So I met Jeremiah off of something that was weird. So mind you, when I met Jeremiah, this was during the time where I was growing my locks out, right? This was when I had these little small locks, right? And I had a teacher that I was talking to who's, respectfully, he's probably gonna see this, who's bald, right? And I was just like, hey, do you know anybody that, I asked basically, hey, do you know anybody that has like locks that I could talk to, right? Just out of curiosity, right? And Jeremiah does not have locks. He has more like twists. He gets twists and stuff like that. But at the time he had,
that's what he got.
At the time he had twists and stuff, so the man thought that it was locks. So he was like, hey, I'll take you to somebody who works under me. And I was like, okay, cool. So then I had met Jeremiah and I was just like, hey man, do you have locks? And he was like, nah, I just have twists and stuff. And he was just like, why did you go to him to talk about hair when he don't have any? And I was just like, I don't know. And ever since that day, we would talk. I see him at his job, and I just talk to him for a little bit. Then it became a thing where me and him would play some music, and it was just like a deep friendship from that point on in 22. When he graduated, I didn't go to graduation, but I literally walked all the way from where I was at my dorm to go see him to tell him congratulations. And that's how it was for me. That's how we kind of got to be friends and stuff like that, man. So that's my little background about Jeremiah.
Yeah, OG, how'd you meet Jeremiah, brother?
So I said the first time I met Jeremiah, this is before I met y'all, right? So really, I said I really started talking to Jeremiah when y'all was when y'all was all working together. But the first time I really kind of met him, it was funny because I had a girl, right? I had a girl used to go off campus, right? I forgot Jeremiah said something, and I know I looked back and I said,
I did say something.
Yeah, you did say something.
I did say something.
I forgot what you said, Jeremiah. But I was too happy that day. I was too happy that day. Her ass was looking nice, and I had to handle that.
Wait, what? wait. What did I even walk into, bro?
Hey, bro.
Oh my
Jeremiah,
God.
we literally was talking about how we met you, bro, and Dion did his OG on his story on how he met you.
Yeah,
I want to hear the stories. Now I want to hear the stories.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
think you remember this, right? I don't think you remember this, man. But one of the first times we kind of talked, I was walking. I had this girl, right? I had this girl walking with me,
Yeah.
right? I forgot what you said because this was so long ago. So I told Roland and Dion this was before they came and we met them.
Right.
But you said something. You had me laughing because I turned my head. And I was like,
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah. I remember. I forgot. It was something about. I don't know. It was something about her, bro. I don't know. It was something about her. I think.
She had something on that. She had like a little bit. And it was like,
Yeah, then we just looked at each other. Yeah, and it was like, yeah.
yeah,
I remember that. Bro, I'm trying to remember how I met you, bro.
It was definitely
we met each other through
Ace.
It was
through y'all.
through Ace. It was through Ace. I remember. I bought you food the first time we met, bro.
You did?
Yeah, you bought your Chinese
man.
food.
Yeah,
Jeremiah
I
a real
bought him
trick, bro.
food.
He a real trick,
Yeah.
bro. I had to watch out for him, bro. He a real trick. But really, I can't really specifically remember the first time, but I know we did get closer. Of course, at the job, just like Dion got close with Jeremiah. And me and Jeremiah, we have this love-hate relationship, man.
It's kind of.
I'll do anything for Jeremiah at the end of the day, but we hate on each other. I mean, you finally got a fresh cut. I'm proud of you.
Wow,
That's one thing.
So that's what
I
we're
am
doing,
very
bro.
proud of
you. You need to cut your beard too, man.
You hating.
Damn.
Don't be mad because you can't grow nothing on the sides. Don't start that, Jay. You right.
Come on.
I ain't gonna lie though.
So
But let me tell y'all a true story, bro. Jeremiah, y'all see his hair, right? Jeremiah, did you cut your hair? Like, did you trim it or anything?
Nah, it's still long, bro. It's
Yeah,
just a lot of
Jeremiah
shrinkage
got
right
the
now,
most
man.
Yeah, I'm finna say the most niggish hair I've ever seen, bro. This man, as y'all can see, y'all see how long it is, bro. The
Niggish
shrinkage
hair
is
is
crazy
crazy.
with his hair, bro. The shrinkage is
Yeah.
horrible. I thought you cut it again, Jay.
Horrible. I take good care of my hair, bro. It's just shrinkage.
I
man.
don't know what you do at this point because it ain't falling. It ain't nowhere here. It's been 10 years, ain't it?
Yeah, but like now it goes all the way. It goes all the way to my shoulders, man. That's just what my shrinkage is, bro. I get it from my mom.
On some masculine shit, I always thought Jeremiah had gray hair when I first saw him.
The gray hair. Oh, say
Great.
gray hair.
No,
gray.
great.
Great, not great.
Oh, great.
I was like,
Oh yeah, OG. Nah, don't be nice to him, bro. His hair was horrible. Hell no.
Nah, that's crazy.
Well, see, bro, why you gotta hate on me, bro?
I don't
Why you
know,
gotta hate
because
on
you
me, bro?
bro. Because you
Yeah,
always
nah.
come at me, bro.
No.
So I gotta start it first
I'm not
today.
even coming at you today, bro. I didn't even come at you today, bro.
It's okay.
I didn't even come at you today, bro.
It's all right, man. But
He
Dion,
getting
go ahead and
ready. He getting ready.
introduce the man,
Oh,
bro.
he-
Introduce the man, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. As I mentioned, this is one of my closest friends personally. Probably everybody up here.
Indeed.
One of my closest friends. I met
You
him,
can't
as
use
I
your
said.
soundbar on our show. No, I'm sorry. No, you disable your soundbar. No soundbar for you today.
Let it go. What? Nah, man.
All right, well, all right.
All right. This is one of my closest friends from college. Everybody knows him on the podcast. He was featured already on the DSJ podcast on a few episodes. A love segment. I remember he was one of the AI talking voices that was added into the podcast. Well, I did that crazy video. I don't know why I did it, but it's just something. He's a YouTuber, a businessman. I say businessman in reference to a lot of things he does. And one of the most creative minds I probably met. We got Jeremiah Razzle, aka LilTentoe, in the building.
That's me.
Whoa, we forgot to mention something, bro.
Thank you.
He's
What's that?
also an artist, bro. Make sure y'all go look up Devil Fruit, bro. Yeah, go look up his music, bro. He don't like to play his music. He can rap.
Oh.
I'll give it to him.
I can't rap, bro. I cannot rap.
Oh.
Whatever, man.
Yeah, man.
I can do a mean two-step, though. I'll tell you that. I can do a mean two-step.
He can.
Come on
I
now.
can too.
Come on now.
Hey. I mean, shit. That's the only thing. Look.
Yeah.
I'm saying the two-step. Look. Anybody listeners, the two-step is what you need. Look, your girl want to dance one day. You better know how to two-step.
That's it. I was about to say you better know how to do the horchata, but that's a drink. So just no, that's a drink. I like how Roland still didn't even acknowledge that it's an horchata. Yeah, all right, never mind. If Kels was here, he would look at me like I'm crazy. Anyway, like that, just like what Roland is doing right now. Anyway, first off, before we even do anything, say anything, I just want to say the first thing I want to acknowledge is thank you guys for having me on the podcast, bro. Of course, you probably get this every single time y'all have a guest, but y'all are always doing your thing. I was seeing y'all's praises anytime I'm talking with Dion, saying like, hey, bro, the fact that you guys are working so hard together, being so consistent together, and actually have so much chemistry together when it comes to this whole work ethic that you guys have is very special. So at least, so I don't know if anybody's, I don't know if you guys are streaming right now, if this is recorded, whatever the case may be, but I'm gonna look right at the camera. Hold up.
They see you.
All right, cool. You. I don't know if it's Jeffrey, John, Jeremy, or I'm gonna call you Jabron. I don't know. Anybody? Yeah, I don't know. You better if you're watching. If you're Eric, thank you. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, what we doing? What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Subscribe, bro. What are we like? You watching the podcast? You're enjoying it. You're going to subscribe. That's it. Have a good day. That's it. All right. That's it. Hello.
Hey. Right. Now, this is the second portion of the podcast that we was going to have a special guest on. Again, man, Jeremiah, thank you for being on.
Yes, sir.
So we're going to start this podcast. I'm just going to go off my mind because you said you kind of wanted to be casual. So
you guys don't have to ask me questions like that. Like, just whatever you guys want to know. I'm an open book. Just don't ask me what's my favorite color. So that's it.
Oh, go ahead, Ro. I know you're going to ask him.
Hey, what's your favorite color?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. What's my favorite color, bro?
Your favorite color?
My favorite color. What's my favorite color, bro?
It's green, bro. It's green.
Bro. Yeah. I know it's green, bro. I know it's green, bro. Isn't that your favorite color too?
Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah,
I feel like when I first met you, though, you told me it was blue. Then once I told you mine was green, you end up switching to green. I think you guys got a concussion, bro. Cause that's not right.
Hey, hold on. I just realized y'all two relationship, y'all banter. That's like me and Ace.
Yeah, that's literally. That's the perfect.
Much,
yeah, that's the perfect thing. Yeah, it's literally. Yeah. Nah, for sure, man. But man, Jay, I want to ask you one thing, bro.
Sure, ask me, man. Ask me.
I want to ask you one thing, bro.
All right.
What is wrong with AI and AI making thumbnails for somebody, bro? Like, what's wrong with that, bro? Is it a problem? This is
how we starting.
Yeah, no. I'm just asking, like, why do you have a clear hate for AI? What did AI do to you? I'm just asking.
Deep.
First off, I don't have a hate for AI. Let's get that straight. I don't. Like, I think AI is a great tool for certain things. But my problem with AI is when we use it as a crutch instead of using it as an assistant. Because when it comes to all the creative stuff that we do, because listen, all three of you guys are in some type of way a creative in some type of regard, right? Mm-hmm. Amen. All right, there you go. Mm-hmm. So with you are a YouTuber. You've been in the game for how many years, bro? You've been in the game longer than me, technically, because even though I've been doing it since 2020, you've been doing you've been doing it since high school, bro.
2015.
Exactly. You technically have more experience than me when it comes to this YouTube game, right? And I just want to see you be successful. Viewer, if you're a YouTuber or if you do any art, I want you to be successful. You have the capabilities, you have the qualities to be successful and do great at what you're trying to work on. But the problem is you have to make something that sucks. You can't automatically be great immediately. What did Jake the Dog say? Come on, we had the tier list for Jake the Dog. He said you gotta suck at something to be sort of good at something. That's just how it works. It's a process. To go answer your question about when it comes to the thumbnail stuff, man, it's not the fact that I have a problem with anybody making the thumbnail using AI, because heck, sometimes you gotta just do what you gotta do. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But my problem is if you have the capabilities and you have the vision of what you want or where you want to be at, AI isn't going to take you there, bro. You need to work on that on yourself, man. That's my thing. I'm not even trying to talk about the live stream. This is just me, man to man. This is just me letting you know. I know you had the capabilities of being a great YouTuber and doing the artistic stuff that you're trying to do. Dion has been doing this for a hot minute, right?
Yeah.
Every single time, like he went from like he's learning to now he's just making stuff boom, 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 but thumbnail to where now he's doing it for the school. Dion, were you good at it automatically, bro?
No.
Ooh,
Yeah.
None of us was.
Nah.
Right.
So exactly. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Like there is no problem with using AI. Like how you said you had to get something out, but again, don't disqualify your skills and let AI do the work for you, because that's not how you're going to improve. And I just want you to be successful. That's it.
I'll even add on to it. Recently, I had someone text me because it was a dude. Remember that dude that had texted me saying something about flexing his PC setup and all that, right?
Yeah.
He basically he basically texted me. He was like, "How do you feel as a content creator for something that's going on around the school?" Right? He just asked me that question. He was like, "How do you feel about someone using AI to make covers for as content creation?" Right? And straight up, I said, it was lazy, because you have an opportunity to talk to so many people, at least respectively on campus or wherever, to make stuff for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's people that come to school just to learn graphic design. Literally, it's not like they don't have nobody to talk to. So I thought about it yesterday a little bit more, and I'm like, bro, AI is definitely like something that I've used personally when it comes up to my branding. My when DSJ Studios, I've used AI for that, right? And I can say that. But like, you have to be able to know if you can use AI, and also you can go back on Canva or wherever, and you can make something still that you won't be so reliant on using that AI thing. So now with what particularly, I'm not trying to expose anything, but like particularly what a setting like this.
Nah, put it on blast, man. Put it on blast.
Okay.
I don't care about none of that. Put it on blast.
We're a ranting podcast. I'm saying we're a ranting
Where
podcast.
my soundboard at, bro?
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
No.
Jay,
No.
Okay.
Yo, Vegeta, yeah.
Okay. If you want,
Hey, give me another one. Just give me another one.
if you want me to be unhinged, particularly, the school should not be using AI to be making these things that they could talk to one of us about in the communication department and be like, hey, can y'all make something for me? You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
Like literally, you just don't know, because people are literally just walking around campus, and if you don't ask, you ain't gonna know. So when people are texting me saying, "Hey, I'm not gonna go to nothing because they're using AI and stuff like that," I had a girl last night text me personally saying, "Hey, I'm probably not gonna go to anything that has to do with AI on campus." And about every single thing that you walk into, or every single where you walk into, at least now, because y'all graduated, me and Jeremiah see it all the time, like there's AI stuff posted all everywhere.
Yeah, you
know
can't
what I'm
escape
saying?
it. You can't escape it.
You can't. So what I was saying is, I'm not against AI either. Like, I've used AI to build my brand and stuff like that, and I'm not ashamed to say that. But one thing I will say is, don't be so freaking reliant on it to the point where the school becomes an AI wave everywhere. Because then again, at the same time, as a student, y'all don't want us using AI So as a student, I don't think that y'all shouldn't be using AI to make stuff. Be relying on actual people to do stuff for y'all. That's what I think about it. You know what I'm saying?
Agree.
So, that's kind of where, even though Jeremiah is coming directly towards a creator content stuff, I'm kind of referencing a school as the example of why you shouldn't use AI for everything, especially when you got 3,000 people at your school or wherever, that might have an access to where content creation, they do graphic design, So
yeah, I want to follow on that one too, bro, because like think about it, like it's even though it's 2026, I was about to say 2027, even though it's 2026, right? Like when I was in school, even though it was like what 4 years ago. It was 4 years ago since I graduated. Right. It wasn't that long ago when before AI. Yeah. All right.
I'm going on 4 years too. What you mean?
Like, golly, man. God, all right, Kevin. We hear you, bro.
No, my bad. We really going on 5, to be honest with you.
Yeah, no, you're not right. I mean, you're not wrong though, bro. But like the reason why I brought that up, right, is because it's not that long ago before AI was even in the conversation of, hey, put this in and do this for me, and it looks a certain type of way, or it looks kind of feasible, right? So like when I was in school, and I was still freshly new to the whole, artistic thing, right? When it comes to like graphic design, motion graphics, video editing, like the whole shebang, right? I remember the school would actually bring in faculty and staff who actually needed like some type of like, I guess let's say a commission, right? Let's say a commission for any type of artwork, for a flyer or for I don't know, portrait or just something. The faculty would be brought in, and the students would all work on that commission or on this idea that they had at the same time, and whatever one that faculty and staff liked the most, that would be the one that would be chosen to be used, right? And I was like, and when I was a student taking graphic design, I was like, oh, that's really cool. That's something that like that's really dope. And so, and the reason why, Dion, I like what you just said is like very, very much important, right? Is because it's not even just like flyers or artwork or whatever the case may be. I know that there's students that still doing that stuff at the school and probably a bunch of other schools as well. But it's a problem to where we have students here who have the talent to do all of these things, or want to have the resources, or want to have the opportunities. They want to have more opportunities to be doing these things that's going to be in front of more people's eyes outside of just, taking a certain class and then their artwork is in front of everybody. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's not an opportunity that's being really shown off right now, because again, there's so much AI taking away those opportunities from students when they don't have that. I can even give you one more example. Let's take away the artwork stuff. Let's go ahead and use like actors, right? We do the plays, but the school has opportunities when it comes to students, being in plays and stuff like that. But there's other opportunities where like, hey, I'm not going to get into the nitty gritty of it, but there are opportunities where students could have been chosen who's part of the theater program to be part of a commercial, right? That happened a couple years back. And instead, it was hired actors. Nothing wrong. They did their thing. But the resources are there. That's an opportunity that students are literally trying to do when they graduate, which is being on camera, be in commercials, and try to do, these type of roles. But they're not given because, it's more convenient to either, I guess it's less convenient now, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's convenient to either get AI to do a certain thing, voiceover work, whatever the case may be, or just hire somebody else out to do it. And so, like, again, it's. I'm just saying that's where it's at. That's where it's at. I know, kind of yapping on that part, but that just reminded me of that too, bro.
Mm-hmm. Y'all ain't yapping. Y'all bringing up y'all bringing up a very important point. It's just like, and maybe colleges don't say this anymore for this exact reason, but if you're supposed to be this promotion of growth, even though not really anymore, we're more like this promotion of come spend your goddamn money here so we can give you this certification that tells you that you're educated and you can get a certain pay grade. But it's just that the fact that, hey, I mean, look, you already got the resources available with the many thousands of students that could do this for you. Why
Yeah.
not give them a chance? Just that simple. But like you said,
Yeah.
convenience is a very strong thing in human laziness and
Yeah.
mostly technology invented in general. So
Right.
there's that.
Right.
Definitely, bro. Definitely, bro.
And I'll say this last thing right here, like for real, like when someone is saying that, like ask you that question and they're saying, bro, I feel like this school is being, or wherever, you know, just like we have talks. I had a talk with somebody about, you know, the party flyers and how they use AI to make party flyers and stuff like that. And I'm just like, bro, this is looking, it's so weird, you know, like, when someone texts you or tells you personally, bro, that they feel like there's no soul to anything that they're doing, like when it comes up to like the AI part of making stuff, like that's when it becomes a big issue. Because then again, like I said, you know, it's easy. You know, I don't have no problem with people who has like last minute stuff. And like I said, personally, I've used AI to make stuff for my YouTube, and I do it still sometimes. You know, where if I'm like, okay, I can't make nothing quick, I'm just gonna type something up to put on MLB The Show, yada yada, right? I'll do that. But one thing I was saying is that if you're like in a rush, that's different. But like if you got all the time in the world, especially like we're talking school right now, but like just in general, if you have all the time in the world and you got about, let's just say 2 weeks or a week and 11 days to get some things done, right? And you could rely on other people to be like, okay, even though these might not be graphic designers, we can take pictures of you and background erase and do all that stuff. You know, it's not hard. And people are like, hey, I'm not going to this because they're using AI and it feels like there's no soul behind it. Then something's got to change. That's just really the whole thing behind the AI art. Because like I said, I have no issue against AI art. I just don't find it as a scapegoat for you to do something to, you know.
I do. But the AI art thing is a whole different conversation, but I do.
Yeah,
Using AI art.
It is a scapegoat. I'm just using the words wrong. I find it as a scapegoat for you to make something at a school or in a group setting to where it's like, bro, you just don't care. You know, students gonna go anyway. Yeah. Students gonna care. Or somebody's gonna go anyway. So we just don't care. You know.
And I want to bring up this, man. Shoot, I mean, all of us in school, I'm sure one time in our lifetime we done used, I forgot the names of it, but things that would give us answers to certain problems on our homework or this or that, just small things. You know, we don't use that. But now people having AI write their whole papers and like change it. Of course, you got to change it up to where it don't get plagiarized. But like now it's like less effort. Like, man, at this point, I done seen videos of like, man, some doctors looking up, damn, what's this called? You know what I'm saying? Of course, you can't remember everything, but back in the day with the book studying, I think it was a whole different thing because you actually spent so much time. And of course, with AI and stuff like that, I mean, which it's been a thing, but now ChatGPT and stuff, like, it's giving straight away answers. Like, you don't gotta do too much searching, go to different sites. Like, it's right there for you. And I can see the convenience and the laziness that it will build upon in the future, but
it's happening now. It's happening now, as you can see. Also, hey, everybody be careful, but we all know this. Hey, ChatGPT answers cannot be correct. All right? Please check the source. Please do refer to information before you just quote, just full on believe that it's true.
That's true.
And I want to change up. Go ahead, brother.
Oh yeah, no, you go ahead, bro. Go and finish.
No, you good. You good. Finish, because I'm gonna transition to something else. But you good.
Rock paper scissors. Rock paper scissors, real quick. Then.
Okay. All
right. Cool. All right, then you count off, bro. You count off.
Yeah.
All right, somebody coming off.
Rock.
Paper. No, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Let me do it like this.
Wait, so we're doing 3 or we're doing shoot?
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Damn, he saw it last minute. You saw it last minute.
I did mine first. OG, my hand was out like this first.
Now you cheated.
We can go back and watch the stream. What we talking about?
Now you waited. You waited. Tell you what,
it was me. OG, did not throw out my hand first.
So this is what we're gonna do. Go into the YouTube comments. We're both gonna type in our answer.
I got it right here. Like, I got it literally right here. I just saw it.
Bro, it was me first. I watched him throw a rock.
No, it was
All right,
I
hold
was
on.
first.
His
hold
rock
on.
came
Like,
after
hold on.
my
What?
darn thing.
No.
3, and then roll it. No.
Yeah.
You cheated. You cheated,
Watch
man.
it back, D.
Actually,
Who threw it?
he had his up first.
Come on, man! Stop playing
Right,
with
he's
me,
up first.
man! Y'all always
I'm
do
watching
this,
it right
man.
now. I'm watching it right now.
Nah.
He actually had his first.
I choose you.
He actually had his first.
Come on, man.
Hey. Oh, all right.
Now,
one more
here
time.
we go. Come on, gang.
Yeah, he had his first. He's had his up
Talk to-
first.
Not yet,
That's the last
man.
time. I checked it 4 times. He
Come
he
on,
put his
man.
up first.
Stop playing with me, Jay. I told you.
Come on.
What we doing?
He talking to you.
We do one more.
2 out of 3?
Back. 2 out of 3.
All right, come on.
Come on.
All right.
Come on.
D, count us down.
All right,
So
count us off.
on go. On go. 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay.
So on go. Go ahead.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
One more. Let's go.
Come on.
All right, last one.
Come on.
1, 2. Bro, you're doing it late. Come on, man.
Bro, it's delayed regardless. I can't.
Which one?
yeah, you right.
For both of us, it's delayed. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. 1.
Close your eyes, Jay.
All right, I'm a little back.
All right.
2, 3,
3.
go.
Lost.
But no, seriously, I wanted to transition. But Jay, you can say what you got to say real
Yeah.
quick. It was just a
I
transition.
forgot. I forgot all those shenanigans. So go ahead.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I do want to transition. That was a great talk about AI because that is a very serious.
Yeah,
talk
that was
that
good
we
opening.
had.
Good opening, man.
Now,
Yeah.
let's get into the debates. You know it's finna get toxic. Are
No question,
cartoons
just straight
nowadays
debates. Okay.
worse than before?
Okay, I'm gonna go with this. All right. Yes, mainstream. No, indie.
Okay.
Yeah.
I agree with
I
you.
think it's actually in some ways better in indie than it was in the 2000s. And don't get me wrong, I know the 2000s was the golden era, but I genuinely believe that for the folks who's actually passionate about cartoons, that grew up with it and actually making their own cartoon, are actually making something that's, I don't know, that's building up, or I guess building from what was made from the 2000s, bro. In my opinion. But
Okay.
from when it came to anything that's going on right now, like mainstream Cartoon Network, Disney Channel, whatever, the Nickelodeon, I'm gonna say hex no. It is hex no. You what? Hex no, bro. I say it's terrible. And the reason is because it's like, if you look back how it used to be, like in Cartoon Network, like I would say like 2000s, heck, I would even say to 2012, like, 2000s, then they had that short little break where cartoons were terrible, and then 2012 was like, okay, this is it now with Adventure Time, a regular show. Yeah, those are great. But now we got shows like Goat Girl.
Oh, girl.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not good. I will say that it's there's no soul to it. It's just a fun show, like Squirrel Boy, and all that, but it's just
Mid-tier.
we're getting something. We're getting like very mid-tier shows to like why was this made? Yeah, type of shows, but we're not getting any like heavy hitters and the stuff. Here's the thing. The stuff that was actually heavy hitters back in the day, bro, or at least that should have been a heavy hitter recently. A lot of the stuff that's been in the entertainment industry, like the CEOs or whatever the case may be, they're fumbling the bag and canceling these things out, bro. Like when we actually get something good, like I'm gonna give one off the top, like Infinity Train. Y'all know Infinity Train?
Yeah.
Yeah. Infinity Train. I mean, that got canceled. Okay, KO, that they got canned. Yeah, we can keep going, but like, yeah, but indie stuff, Digital Circus. I don't know if you guys watch Digital Circus.
I remember that.
Yeah, that one's really good. We had dude. There's so many pilots. Like, just matter of fact, if you actually like cartoons, just go on YouTube and just look up cartoon pilots. Yeah. That's it. There's stuff that Cartoon Network is not picking up. There's stuff that people are making independently. That's genuinely great. Great premises, great shows, great first episodes, but just not getting picked up because they don't got a budget and Cartoon Network don't want to pick it up. That's it. Yeah. That's my take. That's my take. Yeah. Okay. How about y'all?
I might go. So you want to give your take, Roland, or you want me to go?
Nah, because my take is something that's going like it's like
transition upward.
Check the room.
It's another question to y'all. So I'll let y'all say first. Yeah.
For sure.
I agree with Jeremiah. I kind of fall somewhere in the middle, man. I will say that. Well, I haven't really watched most of the indie cartoons like you probably have, Jeremiah. That's come recently. I said probably the last ones, like you said, that I remember that got cut off short was Infinity Train, Over the Garden Wall. That's the last I remember.
Yeah. Now here's the thing. From insider knowledge, all right, I can't tell you how, but from insider knowledge, not Infinity Train, Over the Garden Wall. As soon as the creator said, like, hey, he got a story to tell. That's it. That's all he wants to do. He didn't want to do anything else. He had opportunity. They had the opportunity to make another cartoon. He was like, nah, I'm done. There's nothing else I can make. That was as good as what I made for Over the Garden Wall. As soon as he said that, he was like, all right, I'm done. So yeah. But Over the Garden Wall, definitely one of the greats. Definitely one of the greats.
Now, see, did he even get a time to launch, man? That's the thing. Did he even get a chance to really launch? That's my thing. So, well, I feel like what the argument is the fact that I think, well, just kind of like how the industry is now. I got to put it in perspective for y'all. How the way the industry is now, we're not even going to get. I'm surprised we even get a new cartoons, to be honest with you. But like, they all have to be independent, like Jeremiah said. I mean, think about it. When we were growing up, we were still running off of air times, which means that the fact that you had to sit in front of the TV at this specific time, or you will miss her. You have to make it next day. Yeah. Roland, you got younger brothers and sisters. They don't understand the concept of that.
They don't understand. They go on Netflix, YouTube. They can watch whatever they. Man, my little brother watches Sonic X. Twin, he watches Sonic X, all this stuff, and I'm glad he on that stuff. I'm like, bro, I had to catch it.
Yeah,
but I had to catch that at a specific time, as you said.
We had to wake up. Yeah, we had to Sonic X. We had to wake up Saturday, go on
early in the morning.
Whatever it was called, 4Kids, Fox Box.
4Kids, Fox Box, and 4Kids TV, Fox Box. You remember Fox Box? What?
Yeah.
Hold on. Every single time I mention
y'all
Fox
the same
Box,
age, bro. Y'all both old as shit. Like, I don't know what we doing here.
It is true. It is true. Hey, look. Hey. Shut up, nigga. That's why you still wet behind the ears.
Got him. That's why your kneecaps is bad.
And
every time you get up, you hear crack, crack, crack. Hey, that's why your dresses are dirty. I bet every time you sit up, bro, your chest start popping.
Hey.
Oh, by the way, how you deaf, blonde, and you have a bad bag, bro?
At the age of 24.
That's what we doing.
Yeah,
you know what? I'm gonna let y'all finish y'all segment. Go ahead, bro. Before I really turn up.
And you blind because you wear glasses.
These my fake ones. These my real ones. I'm wearing the fake ones. I'm not blind today.
That's crazy, bro.
Vibe, man. Vibe out.
This man got different eye attachments for how
blind
he is, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Hold on. Yeah, no, Jeremiah, right. Hold on, man. You got bad knees. You got bad back.
Nigga, I'm the real Ben 10. I'm the real Ben 10. My problems change every day. My problems change every day. Oh, my back.
I know, bro. That's crazy.
I was going to continue what you were saying.
No, but it's basically the fact that I like, we understand that just that structure alone allowed for a lot of people to take chances on the networks because everybody was trying to sell a damn toy. Yep. Right? And then some of the best shows got cut short, Static Shock.
Yeah.
A couple of other ones that just weren't toy sellers. But good thing that Adventure Time got its time to stay along to the fact that it got a little bit convoluted at the end. But I'm just saying, we're not in the structure where new shows would even be allowed to exist like that. I just think that with this new current, generation and how their attention span works and just how they've been exposed to,
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Nice. Hold on. Yo, Ro, hit a pose real quick.
AI actually made that though. AI actually made that. Because I wanted the original,
never
but I
mind.
wanted it a little more like, you feel me?
Oh, yeah, I
want
can
a
definitely
little
see
more,
the AI.
I
But
got
yo,
you.
Ro,
Okay.
hit a pose real quick. Hit a pose real quick.
Get up. Gotta go. Get it. Gotta get.
Hit a pose real quick. Hit a pose real quick.
Hold up. This is a black superhero. If you didn't know, this my thing.
Yeah, bro. That's your theme song, bro. We're farming, bro. Yeah, man.
No, your boys got it though, man. But shoot, man, I think that's where I'm at. I'm like, man, the new cartoons don't even really get a chance to just be as good as the other one and tell their own stories like the old ones did. They don't just
Agreed.
It's just different now, man. How the way entertainment is, it is different. I will tell you though, like Jeremiah said with the independent, I'm more on the independent movies that I've been watching. They actually been pretty decent. Now I watched some bullshit the other day. I mean, imagine put it in like.
Was it Tubi?
Some bullshit, bro.
Nah,
Dog,
Tubi got some heat though. I ain't gonna lie.
Tubi got some
They do. Some
do
of
get
it.
some
Some of it.
Hey, shout out to the lesbians, homie. Shout out to Big Jaw. I had to put it down. I started getting confused though. I was like, hold on, bro. What's going on?
Got Dion struggling out here, bro. Nah, bro.
Bro,
That's
hey,
funny.
man. Bro.
That's funny.
I forgot the movie premise. So just know it's some bullshit. It was basically like, okay, so put Ed Stranding along with I don't know, it was some weird shit. All I just know is if I find the movie, I'll let y'all know. But we sat through that shit. That shit was terrible. I was like, what the fuck is some independent movies don't need to be made.
Yeah. Some of them would be really cool, bro. Some of them really cool. Some of them be straight up shenanigans and hoopla, bro. I get it.
Yeah,
definitely get it.
The algorithm will come back because hey, the moviegoers already said we tired of Marvel movies, except for Spider-Man.
Yeah. Except Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So now, like, you see, what's my man from Atlanta? I forgot the skinny guy. His movie kind of came out. That got some good standing. The new Scary movie also came out too. So eventually it'll be the same thing for cartoons, and it might have to be geared towards adults because that's just the last generation that grew up on it. But hey,
yeah, that's just kind of sad, man. I can't lie, bro. I was watching like commercial. This is something that's crazy, right? Like the one thing you used to avoid as a kid is the one thing now that people go out to look for, which is like the 2000s commercials. You feel me?
Yeah.
And the reason is it's like I don't know, watching them back. I watched them yesterday just because I was like, I wonder like if I remember some of these, and I remember all of them. And I was like, bro, these commercials back in the 2000s, like in 2010s, they had so much personality, bro. Like let me know if I'm tripping, but it feels like everything. It feels like everything nowadays. It doesn't even just matter just on TV, but just everything, whether it be the way how brands look, the way how things are represented, it's all corporate. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it felt like everything back in the day, as I know that's my Roland is talking right now, how old I'm sounding. But but it just seems like now. It just seems like I say everything's corporate, but back in the day it was just like everything had a personality, everything had a certain energy to it because you had to have that energy to keep, to retain people. But now it's like, I don't know.
Here it is.
Yeah.
Here it is. That's it.
There it is.
There it is.
Like, we present to you this. Do something with it. Buy or
sell. This ties into a quick question though. Like with ads and stuff now, bro, because commercials. You had to sit through a commercial unless you changing the channel, but you probably don't want to miss what's going to happen.
I used to change that bitch so fast.
You used to change it. What if it was an important part and a little cliffhanger, but they was going to come back on?
Look here, the only cliffhanger commercial I sat through was that fucking Apple Jacks commercial. Okay, the Goldfish commercial and M&M's. I realized that I was whatever climax that shit was on. I realized it wasn't gonna happen. So
the other cliffhanger would be between the lions little thing. This is
that's it. I mean that was in the name. It's cliffhanger.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's the only cliffhanger I watch. And that's why they call it cliffhanger. handcuff.
Hey, we still never got to figure out the mystery goldfish for the goldfish commercial. I forget,
Yeah, bro.
nigga.
They had a whole storyline for like how many years?
Yeah,
It was like 5 years.
For like
Thank
5
you,
years.
Shabir. I
Bro.
know
The
what
Lord.
the fuck, man.
Where is it at?
What's
Yeah,
going on?
bro.
You put in the lore, the goldfish, same thing with Eminem, and then I don't know what the fuck happened. Y'all just stop.
They just said,
I'm
bro.
still-
Kids ain't watching us anymore, bro. We gotta pack it up. We gotta pack
right.
it up.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on.
They're high
Okay,
school
no,
now,
we
bro.
good. We good. Hold on.
I did not
Let
forget.
me make sure. Let me join back real quick. We freezing up. I got y'all. Hold up. Sorry, Pod. Sorry. Let me get right. We good.
Bro,
See.
I want to keep forgetting you got that as your profile picture, bro. I should have never gave you that picture, bro. I should have never gave you that picture, bro.
Bro, you look like I'm saying you gotta look at Asian over there, like this, like
Hey, man.
like he want to sell me like 3 pet turtles combined that got like combined heads.
Bro, he
Look
made
like
that. Let me tell y'all how he made that, bro. So the Q&A video I did on my YouTube channel, it was a Q&A exercise video, bro. And I was hanging on the little bar right there because I was finna do pull-ups. Mind you, I didn't do them. I did another exercise.
I'm about to see if I
instead.
can find. I'm about to share my
And
screen
I was
too. Hold
stuck
up.
like this. And he
gonna share my
took
screen.
that photo right there and made it out of that, bro. I was so bad, bro.
Dude,
I was bad.
yeah,
bro.
put that in the,
But I
the
can run to
convocation
it.
screens. It was hilarious. Matter of fact, nah,
He
forget
did.
that, bro. I'm about to find this on your channel, bro.
Oh my
Hold
god!
up. I'm
Don't
about to share
do
my
it,
screen on
Jay.
this.
Stop.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Here we
You-
go,
Jay,
bro.
stop it.
Y'all
That's what
see
you
why
sound
we
like,
got
bro.
love and hate because we always trying to do something. You see why I got a problem.
No. Oh, do
You know what? I got something for you.
Hey Jeremiah, you gotta sound like Meatwad.
Oh, Loki kind of do.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah, bro. Really, that's what you sound like, though, bro.
that's fair.
Oh,
Nah, you
my,
say you sound like
oh, my
Meatwad.
knees. Oh, my back. Oh,
My
no.
knees.
Oh,
My
no.
back.
My back. Oh, no.
Bro,
All right,
Dion
bro,
is
let me
frozen
find
in the
you.
most. Hold up.
No, he's not frozen,
in
bro.
position. On
Oh,
my
you're talking about
screen.
right now.
One
Okay,
second.
okay.
He was frozen on the
Yeah.
side.
You got a
There we
voice,
go.
emotion.
All right, where's it at? I gotta
What?
find it. Hold up.
What? What got my question?
Oh, here we go.
Hold up, y'all. I'm struggling.
Boys,
Hold
we
on. I
got a
think I
voice
found it.
and
I think I
emotion.
found it. I think I found it.
We give you our devotion, boys.
It
There
was
we go.
working fine too.
There we go.
We give you our devotion, boys. We got a voice and
Mm.
emotion. Yeah, that's my next question. I got my next. I got my next.
Let
There
me
you
see if
go.
I can watch
Oh,
it, bro. Hold
gosh.
up, y'all. It might
All right.
lag out.
No,
bro.
you don't have
Let's
to watch
see.
it, bro. I just got.
Oh God, that's not me. No. Turn that on. Turn that on. That ain't me. Whoa, hey. Let's how we get this off my screen, bro? Stop
Oh,
watching.
my
Stop
God.
watching, bro.
Oh,
Get that
God.
off my screen.
Yo, I'm about to make this into my profile picture. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Don't you dare.
Why you keep doing this? Why you keep
Look,
doing this to
nah,
yourself,
Y'all,
man?
y'all don't understand.
Hey, matter of
Y'all don't
fact-
understand.
Matter of fact,
I was
Matter of fact,
doing
I'm
the
gonna do
pull
it
up.
right
I
now.
pulled
I
up.
wa-
I
I
came
wa-
back down. I tried to go up. It didn't work. I was stuck. I was stuck, man.
Look,
Hey,
Yeah,
it ain't
bro.
even
Yo,
this one.
Your neck was stuck.
It ain't even this
Your
one.
back was stuck. Your arms was stuck. Why are you making that face, bro? Why are you making so much
Hey.
eye contact with the camera too, bro?
I ain't gonna lie to you though. It's a couple spots in that video. Like it was a spot where I was
I
running.
took a bunch of them.
Yeah,
took
bro.
a
When
bunch
I
of
was
them. I took
running,
a
I
bunch
made
of
a crazy
screenshots.
face, bro. Yeah, nah, that video.
Yeah, I know. I took a bunch of screenshots, bro.
That
You
was
must not
bad.
know.
That was.
It was
bad.
hilarious.
Jay, get
It
that
was
off my screen,
hilarious.
bro. Stop sharing your screen.
Heck
Get off
no.
my screen, bro.
Hex no.
Oh,
Hex
you
no.
did.
Hex no.
And Jeremiah keep getting you too, man, because he showed me that picture where you did your little R&B cover. You look like a missing member. You look like a missing member from LSK, dog.
Great day in the morning.
Carol Levert,
I tell you
Keith
what,
Sweat,
bro.
then Rolling Jennings. What the fuck you got?
Yo, I'm gonna put that also in the chat too, bro.
I
Don't tell me
forgot
that.
about that.
Bro, he's
I
about
don't
to
even
barrage
remember.
you.
I
He's about
low
to
key.
barrage you.
Yeah, bro. Low key. Yeah, this about to be my profile picture, and then that's about to be my profile. Nah. You know what? Ro. I know you hear me, Ro.
He froze.
Yo.
He froze.
There you
Like,
go.
you good. You
There
good.
you
You
go.
good.
my bad,
There
y'all.
you go, bro. Bro, I'm
Hey,
sorry, bro.
bro.
You're supposed to do an interview. I'm sorry, bro. I'm going
Hey,
off for real.
look,
Like I
it's cool,
said,
bro.
Man.
Hey, it's good.
It's cool,
bro.
bro.
There you go. I'm done.
Hold on, what you showing,
sorry,
bro?
I got
Hold
my
on,
profile
I can't
picture.
even see it. What you showing?
No, I didn't show
okay.
anything else, man. I exited out, bro. I exited out.
about to say,
Okay,
so
I know you were about to go
You
crazy.
finna make me show some stuff for you. Look, I'm being cool though. I'm be cool today. Next time you on here though, I got something for you. I got something for you.
Say less. I'll just,
Hey,
I'll just take,
y'all,
just privileges,
let me
man.
know down below. Next time Jay on here, I will show y'all the video of me putting him in the headlock. I got y'all, bro. I got him in the headlock.
It was
y'all.
bad. It was bad, bro. It was bad. It was real bad.
I got him in the headlock.
it was real bad, bro. Passed out immediately, bro. Christian said, "Yo, Ro, get him," and then he,
Yeah. Hey, I move with the quickness. I move with the quickness, bro. I move with the quickness, bro.
hit him with that baby boy, bro. It was bad,
Had
bro.
to, bro. Had to, bro. Nah, but that office
man.
that Dion is sitting in, bro, too many fun times in there, bro.
Yeah,
Too
man. I
many
still got the pictures, bro. Still got the pictures of when we were doing studio sessions, man. It was different time. We ain't gotta talk about that. We're not here to talk about work, bro.
We'll reminisce another
Yeah.
time.
Hey, man.
Yeah, we ain't here to talk about work.
Yeah, we got. Well, yeah. I got
Alright,
my
D.
question. But
All right, so
Yeah,
hit
D is
me with the next question, then, bro. Whatever questions y'all got, man.
So didn't you have a next question for this? For that question?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah,
It's more like a do
Right,
y'all
I was
agree or
saying.
do y'all not agree? Because so if you'll ask an even older head than us, and well, really than OG and Jeremiah, because they the other. But I'm looking at a reply. So after it said the cartoons nowadays aren't worse than before, it's because we are older now, and it's gonna take more to hold our interest and leave an impression. And then he said most people, he said that too, you know, they don't want to dispute about that. And let me see, another person said, let me see, guys, wait, I got it. And a person said, I agree with you. I think nostalgia plays a factor. It's like how people constantly say the 80s, 90s, and 2000s are better than nowadays, but continue to ignore all the terrible things and god-awful social norms from those times while continuously dismissing any valid criticism about those time periods. And I think that's not even just with cartoon debate. This is with NBA debate, NFL debate. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I missed like 20% of that. Most because I had a phone call for like a hot second. It was important.
Yeah, no, you're good.
So,
you're good. Pretty much what I was saying was I was reading off Reddit about the first question I asked you, and then he was like, cartoon nowadays aren't worse than before. We are older now. It's going to take more to hold our interest and leave an impression. Most people who said this to shut them down but don't want to dispute it. Somebody replied to that saying, I agree with you. I think nostalgia plays a factor. It's like how people constantly say the 80s and 90s and 2000s are better than nowadays but continue to ignore all the terrible things and god-awful social norms from those times while continuously
100%.
dismissing any valid criticism about those time periods. But I was going to throw that on y'all, but the way y'all answered the original question, it was like y'all answered it in the most honest, truthful way instead of being hard-headed like some old heads be. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all gave actual answers instead of saying, yeah.
I will say, bro, just to have a little bit of like a very specific answer for that one. I don't think like, you know, nostalgia blinds us for a lot of this stuff. I mean, I take it, well, kinda. I
think a little bit.
I say a little bit, but like, but the reason why I say not really to like, because again, like I said, there was a higher standard, right? If you go back to how shows used to be, to how things used to be, right? Like there was a lot, like we just said earlier, there was a lot more care, there was a lot more love, there's a lot more passion to how things were presented. Both like, you know, when it came to movies, some movies, when it came to movies, especially when it came to cartoons, when it came to just networking, when it came to marketing, when it came to products, when it came to the things how, like, for example, let me give you an example, right? We got Walmart now, right? We got Walmart. We're going to Walmart. You're going into, like, you know, right now, let's say 2026, even say 2020, right? We going to Walmart. You know, you pick up your groceries, you go to the game section, and then like you just pick up your game and that's it, right? But back in the day, right, that was the spot to go and find and meet new people that had your same interests when you were a kid. And why I say that? You would get early scoliosis going to the game session, looking up, playing the game. Yeah, exactly. OG gets it. You will find another kid.
Man, with Ultimate Ninja Storm and Batman Arkham came out.
Oh my God.
I lost my fucking mind. I said,
Come on.
I didn't look. I didn't know games could be this damn fun. I was still playing the
Yeah.
Nintendo DS, man.
Yeah.
I look at
Yep.
this shit. I said, "Oh my, what the fuck is this?"
Exactly, right?
Those
Exactly.
times,
So
man.
and so like that's one example. Like I'm still stick on the Walmart example, right? That and staking at that part, you're meeting people because you get to I'm pretty sure we all been either this kid or we had a kid do this to us where we were playing a game or we see a game and somebody else is playing it or we're already playing it and somebody comes up to us and say, hey, can I play next?
No.
And it automatically y'all best friends for like the next 10 minutes
Yep.
until
For
one
the
of y'all moms
next
pick
10
y'all up.
minutes. Yep.
Yes.
Toy section.
Yeah, and then-
In the toy section.
In the toy section, in the game section, toy section, all of that. All right, next one. OG, you might remember this one, bro. Dion, Ro,
Yeah.
probably not y'all because y'all still kind of babies. So back in the day, Walmart had a McDonald's inside of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, cool. You're already there. But like, there was so much that happened. And again, that's sticking with Walmart, but there was so much. That's like just one thing. There were so many things. But back in the day, there were so many things that made everything an experience. You feel me? Nowadays, that experience is just coming from the comfort of your home in a pocket, inside your pocket from your phone, bro.
Yep.
Literally, that's it. But you had
is
to
true.
literally go out, meet people, do things. You had to be there. Like you literally like, what's it called? Here's a word for it. Like something I'm missing out or something like that. Like where you're missing out on something. Where if you, like how OG just said a few minutes ago, if you didn't watch a show when it was premiering, like let's say WWE.
You had to wait till come back on.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
wait till come
and
back
if,
on
and if you go to
Fridays.
school the next day, you are getting
talking about
spoilers. You're gonna hear spoilers, dude.
You're going to hear spoilers, so you had to be there. And plus, there were certain moments back in the day. I forgot what it was, a certain cartoon, a certain episode, or a certain movie where if you
There's always
missed
one,
it, it was going to be gone for like months. You missed it, you maybe have like one chance of it showing like maybe like a certain weekend, the next weekend or
Yeah.
the next day, but that's it. You can't watch it for like months, and you missed out.
Yeah.
Unless you was
There
like
was
my
three
mama.
times
We used to have the bootleg movies. Shout out
Yeah,
Blue.
exactly that,
Blue.
exactly.
Yeah, we used to go to the street in the hood and get bootleg movies from Blue. So I didn't miss out on too much. But
No,
Shout out.
they ain't too far away from us.
Yeah.
I know. But you just said, Jeremiah, you just reminded. There's 3 times that happened where everybody kept talking about the next day. The last one's gonna fuck y'all up, but it's true because I was hating, but I ended up watching the shit. First one I remember is when Naruto and Sasuke fought in the Sasuke retrieval arc.
Yeah,
That was one we all
that
played
was
that.
so hype, bro. You had
I
to
was in
be
second
there.
or third grade. I was in
Yes,
second
sir.
or third grade.
Yes,
We was
sir.
ready for that one.
Yes, sir.
And then the second one, I want to say, shit, it had to be when the Teen Titans ended as well. too.
Yeah, for the Teen Titans Go to Tokyo.
Yeah. When that
Yeah,
ended,
man.
because we were wondering, why did Tara forget all of them? What's
Oh,
going
that
to
one
happen
too.
with Slade? and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I forgot you right
And
about
the
it.
third
Right about
one,
that. Yeah.
I remember, right? So this is, I want to say, it's crazy. I can tell y'all when I first remember Phineas and Ferb first ever came out. 'Cause I was that. So the first one, but the last one ain't that. It's actually High School Musical. 'Cause I didn't watch it when it first came on. 'Cause when I saw the promos for this shit, I said, what the fuck is this bullshit?
oh my
He's like singing this shit. Bro, I
Nigga.
came back the
next day,
school,
niggas came
everybody
in singing
kept
every
talking about
song,
this
bro.
shit.
The boys are back in it.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, people said, hey, still to this day, High School Musical is the most viewed TV movie of all time. Still is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
They
is.
said they had the most people watching on this premiere. And they said, so I said, it makes sense because the next day I said, what the fuck is all this hype about? And I saw it. I was like, yeah, there's like 2 cool songs with it. I was hating.
It's just 2 cool songs. It was
like 2
honestly,
cool
it was just 2 cool songs. That's it.
And I got a
can't
question.
remember anything else of it.
I do got a
I
question.
got a question.
So
Go
like
ahead.
High School Music,
Yeah.
fuck you. I got a so High School Music.
Like you stop wins that one up, bro. Dang,
got
man.
me.
I'm
You got me.
rage baiting like crazy. Let's
He
go,
got.
man.
I told y'all, bro. That's why I started off mean. I had to because I knew it would warm up anyway. Look,
I knew it. That's
so-
what I said. I get you.
So
bro.
back
Yeah.
then, did y'all remember like High School Musical and all these movies that came out when we were younger? Did they premiere them in the movie theaters?
I don't
No,
think
Because
so.
now they
Straight
do that.
TV. Straight TV.
Now these movies that come out, they put them in a movie theater because they don't get as much as back then because it's a whole different time period, as you said, OG. You had to wait.
Yeah.
It's a whole different thing. Well, at least for kid Disney movies and stuff like that. I think they even throw Disney movies in movie theaters nowadays, but that's crazy.
Now they do. Now they do.
It's
That's straight
weird, man.
home. The Disney Channel straight to home theaters. That's how a lot of them got their first real acting gig to see if they can actually, hold a movie on their own. Kiki had, before Akilah and the Bee, Kiki was on something as like a side
I remember
character.
that. Yeah,
And then same thing with Raven. Before That's So Raven, she was in a couple of movies too, as well.
And was she in the Bill Cosby show?
Yes, she was.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
She
She
was.
was.
Yep.
There's a lot of straight, that's the era of straight home DVDs anyway. Straight to home.
That's
Because
true.
DVD sales were a way how y'all can make money. Remember,
Yeah.
I think, Roland, I told you, I forgot. Maybe I was talking to you about,
Yeah.
Family Guy was canceled for a long time. For like 2 years when it first came out. Yeah, I think I talked about that with you. That's the first time I watched it. What happened?
What was funny?
No, now you kind of reference. You got
Oh, Bill Cosby.
reference. Yeah. Sorry.
Hey, shout
I
out
was
Bill,
saying-
bro. I don't know what was going on through his mind when he did that, bro.
Yeah, he was killing it though. He was killing that though, man.
Man,
Hey,
what?
Nah, man, he killed that. He killed that.
He did.
My
Yeah,
bad.
man. But DVDs were important back then. I told you,
Yeah,
Family Guy
yeah.
was canceled for a good minute. Then it just came back because the DVD sales. That's how they came back. I
Yeah.
remember. I don't know why my dad gave us this. He let us get this. I couldn't be more than 6 or 7 at the time. I told him, "Hey, you just say pick a movie because we was going on a road trip, right? Pick Family Guy because we just seen a cartoon." And then that's it. Ever since that's how I got exposed to Family Guy.
Hey, look, my family was so darn old, bro. I think DVD, like when I was a kid, DVDs and all that, of course they were here. Why was I watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on VCR? I don't know. Like I don't. My family's just old school, bro. Like because I know,
was great,
but
though.
it was nostalgia, bro. Like inserting that.
Yeah.
Man,
No, which
it was-
turtles? Which turtles though? Which turtles?
Was it
It
was
was
or 90s or was it
80 or
03?
2000? Yeah.
Oh man, I can't remember, man. They didn't look
1,
as scary
2,
though.
3,
I think
4.
which
1,
ones look
2,
super
3,
scary.
4.
Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah, I think
Teenage
it was them.
Mutant
Yeah.
Ninja Turtle.
Well, I seen it was that one, and it was the real life one, the real life version. That one I had.
Oh,
on
yeah,
VCR.
that one that came in the
The
90s.
first one was
yeah.
great. The
Yeah.
first live action was great, though. I will
Yeah,
say
the first
that.
live action was great. They didn't actually. When I
Yeah,
look
bro.
back, okay, they look kind of scary, but back then they didn't look that scary to me. They looked actually like I was
Nah.
cool. Yeah.
Nah,
It was just
shout out
bumping.
to,
It was 2000s. It was just bumping shit. Everybody, that's
Yeah,
how
that's all
thing
it
back
was.
then.
Yeah.
that's all it was. Shout out to
Everybody had to
Teenage
be
Mutant Ninja
bumping
Turtles, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, Jeremiah, I got a question.
Yeah.
My bad.
All right, say it.
Y'all still want to keep going? Or y'all?
Go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, we-
Because
Yeah,
I got a
keep
question. Dion, I asked you this before too. Well, we talked because Dion remembers this. We talked about early Toonami, man.
Yeah.
For some
yeah.
reason, for some reason, Johnny Quest had like another series that came out on Toonami. I don't know if you remember that one,
I
but
don't.
Dion remembers.
I don't.
It-
Johnny
it's like-
Quest had a
this is like early
series.
Toonami.
Yeah.
This is like early Toonami, man. It was
I didn't
like
start watching Toonami like until 2005 when Zatch Bell, Naruto, and Bobo was on. That's when I got in.
right.
in
It's somewhere,
Toonami,
so
yeah.
it's a little, and it's a little bit, and it's in the same era actually too. Because I
Oh,
gotta
wow,
ask
okay.
you this: you gotta remember this shit throughout all that damn violence on there. Because Full Metal Alchemist used to be on there too.
Yeah.
You want to know what show that just fit on that shit, but didn't make sense? Okay,
No, don't
why
tell
the
me,
fuck
don't
was
tell me, don't
Hamtaro
tell
on
me.
TV?
That's
Why
what it
the
was.
fuck
I was
Hamtaro
like,
on
I was like,
TV?
Santaro. It's Santaro. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's. I don't know. Loki
watch
reminds
this
me of the
shit,
main
though.
character, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Bro.
No,
but I watched it.
I
can't
don't.
lie.
No, I
Can't
don't.
lie, bro.
No, I
mean,
don't.
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
I
you
don't
remember
know,
Hamtaro,
man.
right?
Say that again.
Hamtaro, like the hamster. You don't remember the hamster? He was
Hamtaro.
on
It's
Toonami.
the
Yeah.
hamster. Yeah, man.
That's the reason why me and my brother got a fucking hamster in the first place.
Oh, Hamtaro. Okay, I see.
Hamtaro,
Yeah,
yeah.
I see.
Hamtaro. Yeah, man.
There's a bunch of fucking hamsters talking about having fun. I was like,
I never seen this
Yeah.
I
before.
reminded you
No.
of this nigga, bro.
I never
Huh?
seen this
Yeah,
before.
man.
a little bit. A little bit, man. You ain't as you know. Obviously, you ain't as cute.
Come on,
You ain't
man.
as cute.
But
His name was Ham too.
Yeah, Ham. What was
Ham,
called?
Ham or something. I forgot.
Chubs. Ham.
Ham
like that.
Hawk.
Ham Hawk.
It's crazy.
Ham Hawk. He had something like that.
Ham Hawk.
Bro, I didn't mean to start this, bro. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to start that. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you good. He was like
Good.
that. Yeah, he was like the Ash Ketchum.
I didn't think I was gonna double down, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah.
Cool, bro.
I heard Ham.
Look,
I thought it was.
My name when I was younger, my pops called me Mr. Chubbs, bro. So it all falls together.
Yeah, we
Sorry,
know.
bro.
You know, man. We know your tragic origin story, bro. I'm sorry. You deserve better, man.
Oh, he had chubby, chubby cheeks.
Yeah.
He had chubby cheeks when you was a kid. When you showed me a little video, I'm like, yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You did.
Sorry.
You did.
Yeah,
Bro, it's all
man.
good. It's all good, though. It's all good.
Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good.
Yeah, you was happy. You had your what was it, 3DS? You showed me. Yeah, you got your 3DS the first time.
I had a DSi, man. I had
What was
Yo,
you
my
on,
bad.
bro?
The
What was you on?
DSi, yeah.
What was you on, bro?
He gave me the DS.
Yep.
I word.
Yeah, it was a blue
what
DS.
games did you have? What games did you have, bro?
Oh,
Yeah, bro,
man.
you told me.
I got my DSi
played
maybe
most of
when
it.
I was about, I can't remember, 10 or 11. I don't know, maybe younger.
I know when you showed me, it was 2010. 2010
Yeah,
Christmas time. That's why I can remember. It was
Yeah,
it was probably
Christmas time.
7.
I know. I still got
Seven,
some of the
8.
games. I had Sonic
Colors.
Colors.
Sonic
That was
Colors.
one
Sonic.
game.
There you go.
Sonic
That
Colors,
was the best one.
Sonic
That was the
Sega All
best one
Star
between-
Racing. Super
that was
Mario
a solid
Party.
one.
I had Wipeout.
Oh, man.
iCarly. Don't know what I was playing, bro.
That's so random. Hey,
Oh, you got
I didn't get to go get the games. I didn't get. The only thing that came with was Super Mario.
I
So
got you.
when I went to the thrift
I
store
got it.
and I found some, that's what I got.
Yeah.
That's what I was playing, bro.
Look, Jeremiah, we were still in.
iCarly.
Hey, we were still in the era where every TV show had a game and every
That's
movie had a
true.
game.
Yes.
Hey, shout out
That's
hey,
true.
shout out to
Era,
Sweet,
bro.
hey, shout out to Sweet Life.
Yes, Sweet Life had a game.
Yeah,
Dance the Raven had a
Life had a
game.
game. Yep.
Corey in the House had a game. That game was
Corey in the
terrible.
Hey, that's when you had to capitalize off your investment, bro. You had to back
Yeah,
then.
you had to.
Yeah, you had to, bro. Drake and Josh had a game. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was crazy. All I just know is hey, that Shrek Fight at All Stars game. I
Are
remember
we
the
talking about
commercial.
Shrek Super Slim, bro?
Shrek Super
I was
Slim.
on that,
I think
bro.
I had that
was
too.
on that.
Hey,
I was
I
hyped
stand
for
on
that.
this to this. I stand on this to this day. That's the only game across all platforms that shit is a hit. Yes,
It is.
had
I
it
remember
on
that
Game Boy
game.
and
I
I had
had
it on
that game. I
GameCube,
lost
bro.
it,
Hey, here's the thing. Y'all trying to run that for a video, bro?
I'm
On
on
my
Yeah.
channel, bro.
We can.
Yeah, I'm down.
I
Let
ain't
me
played
know.
that game in so long.
I bet. Well, I'm putting that on the schedule, bro. That'll be a fun one. When
let
Shrek
us
5
know.
drops, that's what we'll do, bro.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Y'all going to see Shrek 5?
No.
Yeah, I don't see why not. I don't see why not. I
Maybe.
just want to see how bad it is. I mean, because I think about it like this, right? If Puss in Boots, God bless. If Puss in
Puss
Boots
Boots
was
was a hit.
great.
Puss Boots.
Yeah,
If
that
Puss
was
in
great.
Boots was
and two.
great. I feel like, because we didn't know it was going to be good when the trailers dropped. We thought it was, just another Puss in Boots movie. And then when people started watching it and word got out, that's like, this is actually a hit. You know, so I feel like
That's how
Shrek 5 is going to be.
That's why I feel like Shrek. As I said, I feel like Shrek 5 gonna be the same thing. Cause look,
Yeah.
when Gingy was talking about popping ass, I was like, damn, I already knew what this movie gonna be. But I'm gonna lie, the shit's funny. The shit.
Yeah. It was a Frozen joke, bro. When he said you want to date a snowman or something like yeah, it was like you want to date a snow. It was some joke, and I was like, yo, we talking about. That's crazy.
Let's talk about
Hey,
it,
that's
bro.
what I'm saying,
They
'cause I
had
feel
some
like-
inappropriate stuff in the stuff we used to watch.
In the first one, yeah, they did.
Yeah, they were freaked out, bro.
That's why I
Can we
said-
also
I
talk
said
about
Shrek-
how all the cartoon moms are also freaked out, bro? Like, well,
Yeah.
that's the way how they be drawing them, bro.
Look
They
here, man.
definitely were. They
Look
definitely
here,
were.
man.
Hey,
Don't get me started on Dexter's mom.
that's what I was thinking. If I said that's what I was thinking, bro.
Don't get me started on Dexter's mom.
Hey,
Don't get me started on Dexter's
Hey.
mom.
they made her
Artists had to
Foxy
drive
for real.
that.
That's what you call Foxy.
Bro, they had to draw that frame by frame, bro.
Oh, they love every second of it. Oh, they love every
They
second.
loved it.
Mrs. Elastic boy, do not get us a Miss Elastic toy in the house between me and my brother.
Ooh, man.
That shit disappear one day. That shit disappear one day. That shit disappear one day. Shout out to the Daphne. Shout out to the Daphne toy too. When I had my Scooby Doo in the game, used to make her do the splits. all the time.
Oh my gosh.
Hey. I love women back then. What can I say? I was fresh. I was on that. I was ready. I love women.
You what?
I love women.
You what?
I love women, boy.
Simple as that, bro. Simple as that.
Woo, Miss Elastic,
my
boy.
God.
Hey, don't tell me y'all ain't felt something when you saw Miss Elastic.
Hey,
All right, then.
No.
For the
I can't
credibles,
lie, dog.
for the credibles,
It didn't. Listen, it didn't hit me until middle school, bro. Like that's when, that's when
Hey.
things you were really hitting the fan for. Like when I was like, oh, hold up,
Hey, bro.
you know.
Hey, I don't cuss, but he probably looked at him. I mean, y'all probably looked at some stuff like that and was like, damn.
Yeah.
hey, man.
I don't know. I felt something. I just know little
They was
5-year-old
drawing
Justin when he
crazy,
saw me.
Yeah, they were going crazy with how they were drawing.
Hey,
bro.
this how they
And-
imagine their wives. That's how they imagine their wives looking.
Hey, what?
Man, I mean,
Boy, there was too many hold on. There was too many good-looking women on the Powerpuff Girls too. Like that. What's that girl with the painted face that used to date the professor with the white? She was really pale.
Yeah,
Miss-
yeah, I'm talking with the
Miss-
stakes for the hair,
Miss
bro.
Yeah, with the sticks for the hair.
Yeah,
Not Miss Bellum. Not Miss Bellum. Trust me, I was on Miss Bellum too. Goddamn it, goddamn.
Yeah, everybody was on Miss Bellum, bro. Like
Even the
gosh.
teacher, even their teacher had ass. Look,
What you talking about? Hey, let's wrap this up, man. Hey, boy, it's out the ball. Hey, Locked In podcast.
We on a whole
Hey, look here, man. Look here, man. I don't care. I stand on it. Look at all the women in Powerpuff Girls. Just look how they drawn. Even the teacher had ass.
Nah, they
That's
they
all I'm
say
saying.
they do.
Y'all
They
look.
definitely
That
do
ain't
for
me.
a purpose.
That ain't me.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
the artist.
Yeah.
Y'all just look it up.
You right, bro.
Indeed.
Them artists.
Indeed.
yeah,
Indeed.
yeah.
You're right. What's the next question, bro? What's the next question, man?
The
Hey,
next
go ahead,
question
bro.
is, when the hell you leaving?
You happy? You
No,
happy?
come back. I just knew you was gonna do that. I knew you was gonna do that. Nah.
You said when I was gonna
shoot,
leave, man.
Jay, tell us. I know we more was on casual conversation, man. But what is your next? If you can give us a little insight of what your next project is on your LilTentoe channel. What's next, man? What you dropping, man? I see you've been very consistent with different series, and the views been viewing, and you got a very nice community, bro. The community is locked.
Thanks,
in,
man.
Bro. Yeah, man, for sure.
Thanks, man.
I'm gonna go in there and
Thanks, man.
terrorize them one day, but they're cool.
Yeah, do that, bro. Do that. I'm sharing that picture. I'm gonna let her know where your YouTube channel is at, bro. I'm gonna
They can
have
just
them all
click my
comment down,
profile,
Mr.
bro.
Chubbs. Nah, I'm gonna just have them comment and spamming your videos, Mr. Chubbs.
Oh,
That's
crazy.
That's it. That's
Mr.
it.
Chubbs.
That's it.
What's your next
But
project?
for real,
what is it looking like, man?
I got you, bro. So, for anybody who doesn't know, I just do a quick synopsis of what my channel is, bro. So my channel, of course, like everybody, it kind of starts out. It's a gaming channel first and foremost. I've been part of a group channel called Digital Reality since I think since 2020. And I really started this editing grind when COVID really hit, and then I'm self-taught. And eventually I branched off from Digital Reality, want to start my own thing, and now I have a channel called LilTentoe. Sorry.
Yeah, don't get nervous.
So no, I'm not. Had a. I don't know. Anyway, but no, for real though. So my channel is routinely just gaming channels, but it's a gaming channel. But the main thing I always try to make sure that I do is I try to put a lot, and I mean a lot of effort into the production of my channel. I know that's something that a lot of people will probably say, but one thing I've seen, and no shade towards anybody who does a gaming channel, but I've noticed a lot of folks kind of post and do their game and do the same edits and stuff like that. But one thing I recognize that in the future, I want to do more than just gaming. I really, really want I want my channel to be an experience. You feel me? We already talked about OG, Ro, Dion, that back in the day, things had a lot more personality and had a lot more energy and a lot more intention behind it. And that's one thing I want to carry over to my channel. So for example, like when it comes to, I recently did a series earlier this year, just completed it, called Unbeatable. And Unbeatable is something that was like very special, really touched my heart when it comes to like what the message was. And as all of us being artists, that's something I highly, OG, especially you, bro. I feel like you would love the game. Yeah, because it's anime inspired, early 2000s anime inspired rhythm game, but the story is so heartfelt. And so what I did was I edited like you're watching it on Toonami, as in like, you know, like you have your initial, you know, intro, like a small little intro, like anime intro, and then I have like, you know, so you seen, never mind, I'll take it back.
Because I was gonna let you finish, man. Because I said, dude, I was really gonna tell our audience, I'm like, no, like this man has the best edits I've seen out of anybody.
He does.
I ain't saying because Jeremiah.
Jay, we did actually.
That shit is hilarious. And it's good too, man. How the way he opens up the videos too, because I always watch your Smash Flash combos or what. I always watch those. And when I watch those and how you introduce it and then how you get the sound noise in there, it's just like I can get through that whole video, bro. It's just y'all gotta go watch. See for yourself. Don't just go off of our word. I want you to see for yourself, because like Jeremiah said, he says that he's trying to have his channel as experience. I'm letting you know right now, he's already done that. The channel's already experienced. Y'all just
thanks, man. That means a lot. Wow, thanks,
and
man.
Jay,
I
did want to say that before you joined in, I screen recorded. Sorry in advance. I screen recorded your intro to Prism Cross, that video, just to show the viewers what the hell they missing out on, bro. Like the art, the hard work that you put into it, bro. I just had to show them a little.
I appreciate that
during the live stream. So y'all done seen it. You done OG done vouch for it. D done vouch for it. I done vouch for it, bro. And we all come from similar but different backgrounds, man. So when I say really go give this guy LilTentoe a watch, please do, man. It's amazing.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man.
I want you to edit my wedding just like an anime intro. I want.
I got you. Actually, that sounds kind of hard, bro. I'm down to do that. Actually, that would be sick.
I'm so down, bro. I need that, bro.
I'm gonna do commentary on it too. And this is where Roland.
Look at this man. Look at this man walking down the red carpet.
You gotta get me standing in like a grass field, looking out. Yeah, you gotta get me right.
Type beat. You know, get or Formula Piccolo for real, bro.
He gonna start grooving down it. He gonna start grooving down it.
And then I'm gonna just be talking shit. So apparently Roland still gotta pay for his own damn wedding, I guess.
No, skipping wedding on a payment plan.
We put the wedding on layaway.
Yeah, boy, you open on layaway. And then, mind you, he told me too. There ain't no reception. There ain't no food. You gotta just go home.
There ain't no food.
Hey, the reception.
No electric slide, nothing.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Reception's kind of expensive, so I'm gonna say we meet up at CC's Pizza. Everybody get y'all some little adult buffet, and we lit. You feel me?
We don't need nothing fancy. You're right.
Oh God, you don't.
We just celebrating y'all. We celebrating y'all. We don't need fancy food. You're right.
He didn't even make Ramsey the ring bearer. He made him the best man. That's how cheap my man was.
What are we doing, bro? I can't help you out on that one, bro. I can't help you out on that one.
And the thing is, the suit I'm wearing is gonna be a suit out my pop's closet, and Ram gonna be wearing one of my suits, bro. That's how we do it, bro. We out the mud, baby.
Now,
I'm saving so much money for the honeymoon.
No. Let me tell y'all something crazy. All right, I'm about where my phone at? Hold up.
Yeah, what's up?
I can't. Oh, here it is. Here we go.
Why is it on the floor?
All right, because I'm charging my phone. All right, let me read y'all something.
Oh,
right?
you finally charging your phone? Okay.
Yeah, there's something for everything, bro. There's a new thing. Yep. I want to read y'all something, right? Yeah. And I want you to guess who I'm texting right now. Like when I was doing this, right?
Okay.
And I quote: "You played Power World?" I answered back, "Have you?" The person said, "I asked first." I said 2 is bigger than 1. Then he responded, "I'm bigger than you. Case closed." And then I responded, "My wallet is bigger. Case closed."
Bro.
And when the person said, "Want to test that? Band for band. I can talk for real now." And I said, "Band for band. What's up, little bro?" And then he said and responded, in quote, my bag is as endless as Dora's bag. And then I responded, and I was like, okay. Quote for quote, I said, my pockets, my good sir, are so drenched, Qatar could sell her the series if she bended it. And my own body then pleaded the fifth. I want you to guess who it was.
Ro, is that you? Ro, is that you?
Yeah, that was him. Look at his face.
Yeah, is that you? Is that you?
I plead the fifth.
Naya, I know you don't watch the podcast, but apparently Roland has bands, and you still haven't got that. You still haven't got that Coach bag yet that you probably wanted.
Hey, no, OG. I was just talking to her about that the other day. Twin, I said, baby, thank God you ain't one of them girls that want all that fancy stuff. I said, you just like food and we good. She said, well, I've been thinking about a Coach or a guest bag. I said, well, I hope you can get that for yourself.
Golly.
And you said, yo, you got bags now, bro?
This the difference, brother.
You got bands?
I got bands.
Hold up.
Look. This ain't no pocket watching nothing. We got bands, right? But I'm very cheap with my money, bro. I don't like to spend my money, bro. It's bad, bro. But you can't hold on to your money forever. I know that. Even when and it's crazy, just be like, dang, bro, even with your girl, like, yeah, I give her limits. I do. You know what I'm saying? She'll get that Coach bag. Maybe when we get married, that'll be a marriage gift. You know what I'm saying? I think that'll be good. It'll be cool.
Yeah.
Why you give me background music for that?
Yeah. I was about to say, if you kept going, I was going to find in my head.
Ever since middle school, you can ask anybody that's known me since since middle school, bro. My homegirls, all them, they used to, my nickname is El Cheapo, bro. That's just me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? We looking for deals. We looking for all that. We using all the apps. We getting all the discounts. We using points. Like, that's how I roll. Simple as that. Or we not eating at all. We starving ourselves.
You don't have to though. You don't have to though. You know, I mean, you don't have to do that, bro. You got money. You can afford it.
I know, but it'd be like, I just like seeing the numbers. You be like, I just like seeing certain numbers in my account, bro.
I was aware that I was under the assumption that you said to my man Jeremiah here, or Little Ten Toes, that you said that your pockets are as infinite as Dora's bag. So I'm just saying, there is a lot of shit in Dora's bag. So
There's a lot. So I mean, that was my main point. Like you talking about like you're not doing this, that, and the third for your own wedding, but your bag is infinite.
Just because my bag infinite, does that mean I have to take everything that's out of my bag? Talk to me. Talk to me.
No, but you know what you can do?
Yeah.
You can look out for your friends.
But that's your.
Hey, shout out. Hey, this has been the end of the Locked In podcast, man. My boy is old, blind now. And he gotta go get money to go get new glasses.
Yo, bag.
That's my fake ones. We good. We still got the real ones. We still got the real ones.
OG hit you with the Rashad McCants, bro.
Oh my
OG hit you with Rashad McCants, bro.
I just threw it at the wall,
God,
so it's definitely done. Yeah.
You broke your
It's okay. They was on TikTok. It was like $5. Sorry.
Okay.
Guys.
Bro,
I told you everything on a budget for me, baby. Free
This is your Wallenstein song right now. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Boy, that's exactly what it is.
Well, guys, do we have any more questions for Jeremiah, bro?
I didn't even get to answer my first question.
What was your first? Wait, what was the first one?
You did it.
It was a project, right? I forgot to answer that.
Yeah, go
about,
ahead,
like,
man.
Big project.
We
Yeah.
get so off track. That's why I love Jeremiah on the podcast, because you get the most random shit.
Yeah, we just have fun.
Yeah, bro. All right, so right now I'm working on a big project. Matter of fact, would you guys want to see a sneak preview real quick?
Yes, we can. That's
Hold on, wait. Jeremiah, wait. Do you still have that one? Yes. Do you have that?
Oh yeah, I got you.
What you talking about?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you, bro. So I have a couple of different projects. that I'm working on, but the one, like I said, one big one is LilTentoe TV, and LilTentoe TV is bringing back that feeling of watching television back how it was in 2005, like how you're watching Cartoon Network. And I know a lot of folks back in the day, or I guess nowadays, a lot of folks nowadays is kind of dipping their toe in when it comes to like, oh, this is kind of like how you're watching it, but it's not really. Again, it's not the full experience. You know what I mean? And my goal is to bring the full experience doing that. I recently did a short, or I did a pilot called LilTentoe TV for our Cartoon Network Halloween games, where I did play Courage the Cowardly Dog, and I played Billy and Mandy, and also did like a couple of bumpers and shorts that brings in that feeling of like you're watching TV. And so I want to do that fully, like you're watching Toonami this time. And it's going to be an actual animated show with that, like you're watching Magoozy or Cartoon Network Fridays, like from Cartoon Network City. And so I'm bringing that entire thing together, and it's going to be a whole original world that I'm building up, along with multiple videos and commercials on bumpers inside this one package. So yeah, that's the big project. That's the big project.
So
Wow.
I guess I didn't know you were still there.
Yeah,
You had your camera off.
Yeah.
So I guess the question now I must ask, because I'm just for the people that's what the OG talking about. For the people that's curious, what was the purpose behind you wanting to make LilTentoe TV?
LilTentoe TV.
Yeah, LilTentoe TV.
Again, it's like one of those things where matter of fact, bro, I think you're a part of the origin story, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, man. So, Ro, do you mind if we actually do a quick preview of that Jet Set Radio video? I can share my screen. The one that we did.
I'm gonna turn my camera
together.
off. Yeah. Do you think?
You're not turning your camera off, man.
No, I just think it makes it run
he's doing
smoother
it.
with lag and stuff. Yeah, when I turn my camera off.
Yeah.
Oh, got
lag.
you. Okay, tell you what. So this is what we do,
Especially
man.
when we watching a stream, we're good. Yeah, let's do it.
Got you.
Don't worry, guys. OG's just on the phone. I'm gonna turn him down till he gets back. So we gotta hear him yelling at whoever he's yelling at.
He's yelling at me, low key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, I feel bad for OG kids, boy. They gonna be scared shitless when he start yelling at them. Boy. I ain't gonna lie. I be getting started on this.
What the hell? What the hell, bro? What the hell?
happened?
Yo, what's what happened?
What happened? Yeah, no, it's you, buddy. It's you.
What I do? Y'all heard me?
Yes.
Oh, my bad. I thought I was already out of frame. My bad. Okay, edit that out, man.
This is live, OG.
Oh no. You know what? Hey, everybody's family's got a little bit of dysfunction in them.
Yeah.
And then we all
That's fair. Very fair. Very fair.
Very
All right.
true, man.
Boom, boom. All right, cool. There we go. All right. So this, like I said, Roland is actually part of the origin story, bro. What I mean by that is one of the biggest projects that really kind of established my editing style was this Jet Set Radio video that I made for Digital Reality. One of the biggest projects I've made until I started my channel. And one thing that was a real struggle, and it's something I kind of want to tell creators as well, because this project really helped me grow as an artist. Don't compare your art. And it's easy to say now, but don't compare your art to other people's art. You're gonna have millions of people who's gonna be doing the same thing. Like how, for example, we're on this podcast right now. You're gonna have a lot of people that's doing a podcast. You're gonna have a lot of people that's doing music. It's great. It's awesome that there's so many people that's in that same, I want to say niche, for lack of a better term, same niche as you, but no one can do it like how you can. You feel me? There's a million ways to do it, but only you can do it the way you can. And the reason why I brought that up is because when I was making this video, there was a YouTuber that kind of did a similar project right before I dropped this video. And I was struggling hard on figuring out what to do for this thing. I was going through an identity crisis. I was thinking about like, oh man, like my stuff isn't good enough. He got this one person who's also famous. Why would people watch this video when they can watch that one? You feel me? But then I realized like, bro, like put the things that makes me me. inside this video. And so one of the things that Roland, and shout out to my boy Jordan from the Steady Talk podcast, one thing that he says, like, bro, Jeremiah, you like Toonami, you watch anime, you grew up with the 2000 stuff. Why don't you bring that type of format to this video? And so I was like, you're right. And then that's really what inspired like this format. Like, oh, I could do that. I want to continue doing it. And so me and Roland, we actually recorded the intro for this video. He helped me out. So yeah, I want to bring. Yeah. So so I'm gonna show this out. You said 1 second.
Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah, we're good. My bad.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and play it out a little bit. Let me know if you guys can see it. There you go.
Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah!
All right, Rudy's, go ahead and get your roller skates
And spray cans.
because right now it's all about Jet Set Radio. To kick things off, we're going to start with some Jet Set Radio Future multiplayer and try not to get too toxic playing.
Next up, we have a song cover of Humming the Bassline featuring Zucchiville and Volts XD.
Stay tuned because right now you're watching Digital Reality. So like intro like that, go straight into the gameplay and stuff like that. And then that whole entire format where we're doing like a commercial break, for example, right? Like, what's up, beautiful people? LilTentoe here, and right now you're watching Jet Set Radio Multiplayer. Next up is a cover of Humming the Bassline with Zucchiville and Volts XD. You're watching Digital Reality. You know who else watches No. At a commercial break from the actual game, and then we even made our own commercial as well. Shout out to our boy Anthony /Opusai, but Anthony Maisano, bro, love you, bro. I don't know if you're ever gonna watch this, but we recorded our own commercial. I'll show that off real quick too.
Is it considered garbage, bad, trash, ass? Does no one give you the aux in the car because they're just like, oh, Brad's just gonna play fucking Weezer again?
Well, guess what, Brad?
We have a solution for you.
Introducing Jet Set Radio Live.
Where even a washed up, tasteless loser like you can find some good
Shout out to BJ.
music.
On Jet Set Radio Live, you have the choice of 31 recommendations, some based around your favorite Jet Set Radio games.
Such as Doom Rider.
Hey, if you ever need me to do like one of those commercial white guy voices, I got you too, Jeremiah.
Oh, say less, bro. Say less.
Ask the boy. Ask the boys. Mine's pretty good.
Oh, say less, bro. We'll call you up for sure, man. We'll call you up for sure, bro. And then finally, and like this is like I said, we want this whole thing. That's why I want my channel to be an experience. So the last thing we did was a song cover. So we put we put gameplay, intros, commercials, just all the styles and stuff. And then we also did, like I said, an original song as well. What's up, beautiful people? Here we go. The wish that you catch me. The Mr. Mark so many times forgetting the tally. To tell me who the greatest Rudy rolling around. Spot of the town, founded by the ones who make sure booty they ground. You trying to compete now? You gonna get sprayed down? Okay, yo. So in the meantime, you humming the bass line. Lay low. Skating around like this and dancing around like that. But it's not all sweet, so you better watch your back. Backtrack to the 5-0. Always trying to oppress. Pressing down on their yards to get beating down on their chest. So yes, we're never done. The combo had just begun. One punch, two sprays, paint style like it's gum. Give me a challenge, cause they losing balance. They try me once and I'll spill the paint up in gallons. Get tagged again and again, you'll see your pattern. Send them off to the stratosphere, make them see Sega Saturn. All right, I'll keep right there.
I like it.
Yeah. So.
Oh my God!
I like that. Hey, man.
Preach. So that's the what. So when I made that video and everything, there's so many more videos I kind of made for this reality like that, and then for my channel too. But when I realized, like, yo, I can make something that's more than just gaming. I can just make something that's for the culture, you feel me? Like something that is for like the thing that I am passionate about when it comes to old cartoons, TV, video games, anime, just media entirely. I don't have to put myself in the pocket. So that's what I want to do, is not put myself in the pocket with this type of things. So yeah.
That's very good, man. Like I said, bro, if y'all want to see more of his videos, man, y'all make sure to subscribe, man. Y'all need to subscribe. Need to subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Because he's very, like I said, he's one of the most creative people I've ever met when it comes to a lot of this stuff, man. And that's not saying that. I've already told him that behind the scenes and all, you know. So, again, yeah. And, so, again, like, So what's like the project that you enjoyed like the most since you had made LilTentoe TV or going up there?
Like just like my favorite video.
Yeah.
Bro, dude, that's a tough one, man. I have to go through my discography, man. I think okay, so honestly, I don't know if anybody from my community will ever check this out. I'm gonna, put this on the as a community shout out and stuff like that in our community tab. But I think one thing that I enjoyed, it was a series, like I told you, Unbeatable, but it wasn't because of how I edited or how I, made the series, whatever the case may be. It was the people that I got to connect with when it came to, the themes and everything when it came to that game. You feel me? It definitely helped me like reshape the way how I would do a walkthrough and stuff like that. But like the people that I got to, just talk to, connect with, and not only like on an emotional level and on the surface level, but just like the things that we kind of go through on a day to day. You know what I mean? When it comes to like, okay, let me give you an example, right? So one thing that a commenter, told me was, they want to be doing this one thing consistently. And, and it's just like one thing that it's really hard to do, where it's like, should I give myself more of a time where I'm like, okay, I'm working on this one thing, but it's really hard to do this one thing. So am I doing enough? It's that feeling. Am I doing enough? And when I was talking to this to this person, I was like, bro, like I struggled with the same thing. When you're having so many things going on right now, whether you're working, taking care of family life, a relationship, taking care of yourself, and you want to follow your dreams and you follow your passions or chase that goal, you're always wondering, am I doing enough? And having that mentality can really weigh you down. But one thing I told that commentator, because something I was really, telling myself was, again, Roland, we always say this all the time. Dion, we say this all the time. It's just, give yourself grace, right? And having that mentality when it comes to being a creative or just doing anything that you're passionate about, that you want to make time for, or whatever the case may be, is very important. And so, like, talking to people in that way and having those folks, stick with me, not only through the series, but after that, that was what made me realize, like, hey, this whole YouTube thing is more than just me putting out content and just, making something cool that I personally enjoy, because, making art is something that people will connect with, whether you feel like they will or won't,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so, yeah, man. And that's one thing too. I said at the end of my series on Unbeatable is that connection heals, man. Like when you make something and people connect to that connection really and thoroughly heals. And that's something that like kind of I'm not going to go back to the AI thing, but I think that's why it's the most important time to make something. Because the way how the world is right now, where it feels like so many things are uncertain. You feel me? A lot of people are scared. A lot of people are fearful. A lot of people are just terrified. All three the same, different words, same meaning, but you get what I'm saying. You feel me? Yeah. A lot of folks are don't know what the future is gonna be, because we were going through so many talks of World War III, AI's taking over, some political stuff that I'm not gonna get into, but
or their own personal life.
Yeah, or their own personal life. It's hard to live. You feel me? It's hard to live. But I think some of the best art that's being made is stuff that people are going through, and then make something out of that. You feel me? And because of that, it's like, even if you feel like someone isn't going to resonate with it, somebody is going to connect with it. Somebody connects with that. Like it's a wild thing. It's a wild thing. So I know it's kind of rambling when it can answer that question, but that's really, for me, again, just the Unbeatable series is something that it will forever be something that I think really shifted my mindset when it comes to being a creative, man. So yeah.
Right. We have 10 people.
Hold up. Oh yeah, go ahead. Shout out.
We have 10 people in the chat right now.
Hey, good with
yeah,
y'all.
man. Appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Like I said, I was surprised. But yeah, thank y'all so much for coming through, man. If y'all like these type of videos, now it's 8. If y'all like these type of if y'all like these type of videos, hey, make sure to subscribe, like, and share. Hit the bell for more. Y'all make sure to subscribe to Tentoe's channel.
Hey, it is what it is. If you're still here, please, like my boy Dion said, subscribe to LilTentoe's channel.
No, subscribe to these guys first. Subscribe to the Locked In podcast first. This is there. I'm just a guest. You feel me? Subscribe to them first, right? And if you are curious about my channel, you can check me out, but only after, young man and woman, if after the video is done. You feel me? But yeah, that's it. Yeah. I think that's a fair trade-off. But
Jay, I got a quick question.
I got a quick answer.
Did you cry in that Unbeatable series? Am I tripping? Didn't you?
I definitely cried. I cried hard.
I remember because I was watching it and I was like, is this nigga crying? But it was that deep of a game. It was that deep. Like, I agree with you.
I was crying, bro. Yeah, man.
That
I'm surprised you even
series.
watched that far, bro. This man just like, I heard this nigga cry. We gotta fight him.
I had to bring it up. Hey, man, it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to be vulnerable.
There is nothing wrong with that, bro. If you don't feel something in that game, then I'm not saying not saying there's anything wrong with you, but like that game is meant to be felt, bro. Like, for sure, man, I gotta play it is meant to be felt,
right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man. All right. Any other questions, guys?
I was about to say, I don't think I got any more, but I gotta ask you and vice versa. Do you have any questions for us?
Yeah, man. I guess first things first, man. For anybody that's like listening right now, bro, who wants to do podcasting, or not even just podcasting, bro, I would say just wants to just create. You feel me? 'Cause I think that's really been one of the biggest topics right now. I think with all the people that you guys had on your podcast, when it comes to Dion, either you just interviewing or you guys interviewing all together. You guys had musicians. You guys had folks who have their own business. You had folks from all different types of walk of life, right? But I think one thing that I want to ask you guys that you've been doing this for good number of years now and got 1,000 subscribers, and hopefully, Chad, if you're watching right now, getting to 2,000. Just saying. But what advice would you give folks who wants to do what you guys are doing?
Before we start,
go ahead, D. I know you see the comment. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
Ooga Booga says, yo, I just found this channel because the homie LilTentoe is on here, man. Thank you so much, bro.
What's up, bro? It's good to see you, bro. It's good to hear from you. So, quick, actually, one thing too, guys. I know this is like again part. Even though I asked you guys a question, I just want to say shout out to Unga. Because again, Unga, now you're kind of seeing my face now, even though we're already friends on Instagram and stuff like that, so you already know what I look like. But Unga has been one of the biggest supporters that we've had from Digital Reality. And then when I started doing my own thing on LilTentoe, he's just continued to just be one of the biggest supporters and a friend. Like, that's the difference. Like, he's not only a supporter, but he's a friend. And so I always tell him every single time, like when he either comments or we just hang out on the game, bro. But bro, we appreciate you more than you could ever know, man. You just being one of the chillest and one of the coolest people, and one of the most realest people that we know when it comes to like just somebody who's just been supporting us all the way. He's like, bro, he's not even part of the country, bro. I'm not gonna dox him, but he's not even from America, bro. So just knowing like
support,
yes, sir.
Yeah, bro. So just thank you so much, Funga, just for checking this out, bro. But yeah, bro. Yeah, go ahead, guys. Yeah.
To answer your question, what I would tell somebody that want to get into podcasting first, I think the most important thing for me, and you kind of already touched on it, is the fact that I want to say look. To do something for profit, there's nothing wrong with it. But my thought process is the fact that y'all boys started this for fun, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Roland Dion did, and then they added on to me. And really, we still have fun and whatnot too. And these two use this as a platform to build both of their editing and videography skills as it went along too. So my thing, I would say, if you want to start something, just be okay with starting it with humble beginnings, just getting yourself out there, just videoing yourself. Shout out to Benaya. He's a watcher of our podcast. He does the same thing where Benaya just does this because he wants to. So I did. So that's you know, you already know that's
Yeah.
one of the examples. I would say somebody who just wants to start it. He's, you know, wants to start it. Just start it. Stay consistent at it. Worry about profit later. If you just keep consistent at it, money will come. Right.
Right.
And then, like you said,
100%.
Right.
yeah, and then like you said too, which I felt was so real, is the fact that look, if you want to see what, like, you can't be everybody else, you're going to be yourself. So put yourself into that videos, man. You got a little bit of quirkiness to you, go ahead and put it in there. There ain't nothing to even hold or hide anymore. My thing is basically, take a risk. Take a risk. But take a risk, I would say, and start that podcast as well. Take whatever risk you feel like will make it different. And also, hey, just keep the expectations not low, but keeping them reasonable, where it's just the fact that, hey, I'm starting this for fun, and then we'll see where it goes. I think, because that's what happened with us.
Yeah.
That's basically, that's what I would say.
100%, bro.
Sure.
Bro, you answer. I'm about to say you answer.
I got you. What I would have to say, man, if you want to start a podcast or just content creation in general, as OG said, man, do it as something you enjoy. Because you can find yourself comparing. And comparing is a very dangerous thing, man. And I think we all get caught up in it, bro. But when you have a true love for what you do, if you love playing the game and you think other people will love just watching you play the game, do it, bro, and just play the game as it is. Don't, if you trash at a game and you just have good times being trash at it, or like actually trying, but you just don't got it, and you want to record it and post it, and hey, do it, bro. Like it's nothing wrong with that, bro. I literally on my Twitch, bro, I said mid gameplay until I lock in, because that's so true, bro. I'm not locked in 25-8, bro. So it's like, and there's so many gamers that's like, or content creators that's like, they're not perfect at what they do. They have their days, this and that, man. So just have fun with what you do, bro. If you're not having fun, then is I don't know, bro. People can tell when you're forcing it. You know what I'm saying? People can tell when you're forcing something, bro. And once you can tell yourself that, hey, what am I doing? Let me be myself. That's when you know you got it, bro. Like, you got it, bro. So I say, yeah, man. As OT said, have fun with it. And when you find support, like even when it just starts off with family and friends, bro, appreciate that. Really take appreciation for that, bro, because they don't have to at the end of the day. Even though you might think they obligated to, they don't have to, bro. And just the little support that they do, bro. Even my little brother, bro, he want to come on here and say something. Actually, let me give him his line. Like, Ramsey! He want to come on here and say something. What's up? Ram, come here! See, look, he comes, I'm coming. Look, I'm going to give him his line. Like, come here, brother. Go ahead and say what you want to say. Come on. You got to get closer.
LeBron James is gooder than
Wait. Say it now.
LeBron James is gooder than
It's good.
Michael Jordan.
He better than Michael Jordan. LeBron better than Mike.
Well,
Y'all heard it from a 6-year-old. And I'm a Russell Westbrook fan.
Who told you to say that?
Like,
Who told you to say that?
What?
He told you would have.
I didn't tell him. I'm not a Bron
Who
fan.
told you
Y'all
to
know
say
I'm not
that?
a Bron fan. I'm not a Bron fan. Y'all know that, bro. Thank you, bro. You got your line.
Who told you to say that, Ramsey?
Oh, hold on. What you say? Come back. What you said?
Sub and like and subscribe.
Sub and like and subscribe. Y'all heard it here, folks.
Yeah,
Y'all
like
heard it.
it.
All right, brother.
There we go.
Close your door. Close my door.
Hey, Ooga Booga said, dang, well, I don't cuss, but dang, some real deep talks here. I guess just make sure to stay safe on the internet. There are some weird people on here. That is facts, too.
Oh, that is so true.
100%.
Yeah.
Let me throw that in there. Don't get discouraged by some haters, bro. You will have random
No, they don't understand.
saying some random stuff on your videos, bro,
Hey, look.
or whatever.
It don't bother us.
Don't fall in.
They don't understand.
Look,
And when you get a bigger platform, there's gonna be more. I promise, it's gonna be more and more.
Look.
Stick to what you love
definitely.
and love the ones that give you love, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's it.
Yeah,
Let's
bro.
see.
And then,
Yeah, bro.
they don't understand. Like the three of us, we a little bit unhinged. We'll go back and forth with you.
yeah.
We will.
We'll give you the time of day. We a little different. We'll give you the time of day. We'll cuss you out.
We got time some days.
But it don't affect us for real. It really don't, because we still gonna come out with another video on the same day that we always do. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
Right.
And like recently we had someone tell us, like, hey, who's gonna watch this? Who wants to watch this pod? I mean, who's Like some basically like who really cares about the watching this podcast? I said you. You know, it's like because you
confident.
You confident, bro.
Yeah, Dion had the perfect response, man. He said that to us. He was like, "Man, who gonna watch this? Now everybody should have a podcast." And then Dion was like, "Well, apparently you." She ain't nothing to say after that, right?
There was other people in that. There was other people in that chat that said you, and they were laughing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Like, you know, I guess to make a transition on this too. Another thing is like, bro, me and Jeremiah kind of said this like. Oh, we say this a lot, bro, because we have the feeling of thinking that the views and like we're gonna have 10,000 views or 20,000 views when you start a podcast or something like that. It doesn't happen like that, right? Be patient. Whether you're doing podcasting, whether you're doing music, whether you're doing whatever, be patient because God knows. Because God gave you a purpose for this, right? God didn't tell you. God was just not. I've been saying this a lot recently. God didn't didn't tell you just give you this just to be like, okay, go ahead and do it. Like this is a purpose behind what you try to do. Like when we did the podcast 3 years ago, it was nothing. You know, like I said, Mr. Israel told us, you was there. Mr. Israel was like, hey, just go ahead and do a podcast. I feel like you got a podcast voice. Ever since then, we've done podcast episodes. We've done over 100 something episodes realistically from both podcasts. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, the support is gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? It might not be within your own friend group sometimes. It might not be within your own crew that you think that should support you. It's just how it is. But at the end of the day, like people are always gonna be watching what you do. People are always gonna be watching what you say and everything. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to post anything. Don't be afraid. If you post 5, 6, 7 times and you feel like you're gonna lose followers, so be it, man. They were never meant to be there for that reason. They were never meant to be in that journey with you. You know what I'm saying? So again, don't be afraid to post. Don't be afraid to, for criticism, because even then, criticism is important to your growth. You might have someone tell you, hey, I think you might need to do this and do that. And, it might be beneficial. It might help you for the better. So, again, don't worry about what the support is like around you. Of course, it was important, if you get 1,000 likes and this and that, it's cool. But remember what's the purpose behind all this, why you're doing it. God gave you this platform, so you should really be trying to do it for him at the end of the day. And internally speaking, like you got to like really not give up on your passion and your goals and dreams, at the end of the day. Like on this podcast, like at the end of the year, when we do things, of course it's gonna be a very good thing. But 2027, we want to amp things. So we got things that we haven't even talked about yet, like that we're gonna show y'all, when the season starts. So with that being said, just have the passion to do the work. Just don't feel like that support is going to be there automatically from friend groups, from family members, from even new friend people that you see. Because even then, we have 6 people watching right now. We don't know who the heck all those 6 people are. And thank y'all so much for watching. It could be anybody. But at the end of the day, just do it. Go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
Try it out.
I'd like to ratchet 2 things too, because I don't know how long we got for you guys to go on for it, but there's 2 things I wanted to say. First thing, I want to piggyback off of what Dion said, bro. Like I tell Dion this all the time, bro. I think I told you this a couple of times, but like when you're on your grind, bro, when it comes to anything that you're doing, it's literally just reps. You feel me? It's reps. Yep. It's just reps. Like the gains, which is the followers, the gains, which are the progress for the content, all of that, the subscribers, the likes, the comments. That's gonna be you bulking up, bro. But you gotta do the work first. I recently heard a video. Matter of fact, it was just this morning, bro, which is crazy. So I might be getting this wrong, but it's like the way how we should look at ourselves is like a tree. You feel me? Right? Because when it comes to a tree, we just see the vertical growth, right? Because when we see a seed, when you plant a seed, it grows in 2 directions. It grows down and it grows up. You feel me? And see, when we see that growth, on the exterior, we see how large and how big and how flourishing that tree is looking like. Or like, man, like, yo, he is putting in work to get to that size. You feel me? But once we see that, but we don't see what the seed is doing. You feel me? We don't see what the seed is doing. We don't see how much work that the roots is growing out. You feel me? Cause that's just as important. And you're probably saying like, okay, cool. What does that have to do with us as people, right? It's the work that we do underground, bro. It's the work that people don't see. Those are the roots. That's the roots. The things that people see, the subscribers, the likes, the comments, the fame, all of that, bro. That's your limbs. That's the leaves. That's the flowers. That's the fruits, bro. But the part that happens underground, you will never see how far those roots extend out, man. You know, people will not see how much time you're putting into your craft, bro. That's the thing. You smell me? So that's the thing, bro. Like, you know, like how OG and Dion and Rose said, bro, just do it for you. Don't do it for the fruit, bro. Don't do it just for the fruit. Do it to extend your roots out, man. And cause that kind of goes in. And this is gonna be the last thing I kind of want to talk about, bro. I put on the text message, but it's the very last thing, bro. It was Shadow Band Productions. Is it okay if we go into that, bro?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. So I kind of want to tell a story first, if that's cool.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
We got time.
Okay, bet. So before I even tell you guys what Shadow Band Productions is, I just want to let you guys know, like, again, my dream, all of you guys already knew, like, I wanted to be in somehow, some way in the entertainment industry, whether it be, you know, working on, everybody wants to do this, working on the next Spider-Verse movie, or working on like a project that hit me as much as, I guess a project that's going to hit others as much as Spider-Verse hit me, just anything, right? Being a video editor, voice actor, anything, right? So one thing that I figured out, that it was an opportunity for me to be part of like a music school, right? For like, you know, that I thought it was going to give me the opportunity to get my foot in the door for you know, to be in the entertainment industry somehow, some way. I didn't really care about, you know, being a music producer or anything like that, but I was like, hey, that'll be a cool networking opportunity, right? So with that being said, there was a person, I forgot what, like the person that's supposed to find other people, recruit folks, and recruit potential
like
students,
a scout.
and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what it is, scout. I don't know why I couldn't think about it, but it was a scout. Yeah. So the scout was like, hey, you know, we're interested. We heard your name from a source. We would love for you to be here. All you had to do is quit your job, pay this X amount of money, and go off to this city, and you guys, and then you will be good to stay there, and we'll teach you what we'll know, and then we'll also give you a job once you graduate and get your certification. It will get you a job to be in the entertainment industry for this one certain role, right? Well, my friend of mine told me like, hey, bro, yeah, I just came back from, I told you your name, but yeah, don't do it, bro. His mom even told me, yeah, don't do it. It's not even worth it, bro. Like, I'm still struggling trying to find a job even after I did this program. It's a cool experience, but ain't really worth it. And plus, you got a pretty decent job, so why would you quit your job to go to a school to go for a worse job, you know? So I was like, okay, bet. So I told the scout, and I was like, hey, listen, you know, I really appreciate, you know, your help with me figuring things out, but I decided I'm not going to do it. I think I already have all the opportunities. And by the way, this is a big thing too, for you guys. Count your blessings. You like, it's easy to see the things that you don't have, but look at the things that's already in your pocket, bro. Because right now you be looking like you want like a band, but be grateful that you have 100 in your pocket, bro. Woo. Because at the end of the day, a lot of folks don't even have $1 to their name, and that's not even for a money literation. That's not even for a money thing. That's just for like just a life thing, bro. You don't know how grateful you should be for the things that you have right now compared to like other folks who may have it worse, bro. Sure. So yeah. Either way, so I looked at myself. I looked at all the stuff that I already had in you know, in my circumstance. I was like, I already have this, that, and the third. I can take my time doing this. So when I told her, and I was like, I'm okay. I'm not interested anymore. She you know what she told me? What she said? She told me, Jeremiah, that's cool and all, but you just showing me that you will never be ready for the entertainment industry. You're never going to make it. Said that word for word. You will never make it to the entertainment industry. Never. So I told her, okay, Well, thank you. No, none of that. None of that. Nah. But I was like, okay, thank you. Because you want to know why? That was a confirmation for me. That was a confirmation for me that I will make it. Because every single time somebody has told me, Jeremiah, you will never do this. Jeremiah, you can't do that. I did it. Whether it becomes like me making music, me being an editor, me having a job at USC Aiken. I don't care if I dox. It's just what it is. That's what happened. I got the job. I got the opportunities. I've done what I said I wanted to do every single time. So for me, I was the happiest somebody's ever made me, because that told me God got me. That was a confirmation from God to say, like, Jeremiah, this person said that, but just guess what I got? I got a plan for you. That's it. Simple as that.
Yeah.
So the moment that happened, I got a phone call from a friend, right? The phone call came from my good boys, Chris, right? Chris, shout out to you, bro. I'm probably going to let you know, that you're here, bro. Salute to you, my man. So got a phone call from Chris, said, hey, man, I want you to check this certain thing out. I checked the certain thing out. Can't say what the certain thing is. And I was like, yeah, dude, this looks great. So it was like, okay, bet. Keep that in mind. So I was like, okay, cool. A couple of months later, I got another call. Hey, Jeremiah, I want to put you on this team. You can't say this or that. I can't say this or that, but I want to put you on this team. I want you to make this logo for this thing. I was like, okay, I'm excited. Okay, bet. Say less. So did the logo. At least we're working on the logo. And he said, all right, cool. I want you to do an interview with these guys. I did an interview with the guys, which is like for Shadow Band Productions. And I'm gonna tell you what Shadow Band Production is. But before I say that, they're like, yo, we like you. Everything that you shown on this YouTube channel, we really enjoy what you're making. So therefore, we like you. You're on the team. After I interviewed them, or after they interviewed me. So that goes with another thing, right? I know I'm talking a lot, but this is another thing, guys, for your content or for whatever artistic thing that you're trying to do right now, bro, or just for anything in life. Like, do it, because you never know what that's gonna build up towards, bro. What's the saying, bro? If you guys know, opportunity is just a combination of luck and preparation.
Yep.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. You don't know what life is going to give you, so prepare anyway, bro. Prepare like you already know what's going to happen. So the moment I joined the team for Shadow Band Productions, and Shadow Band Productions, for you guys, if you guys are interested in checking this out, we're on social media at Shadow Band Productions. We're very, very new when it comes to social media stuff, but we have some amazing things planned. And what we are an independent production company that are aiming to build cartoons, cartoons, anime, and live production movies. Live action movies and stuff like that. We're just a production company straight up. And fortunately, I can't say how much, I can't say what, do, where, whatever the case may be, but we have a good number of connections to where things are looking really good. And then understand, outside looking in, let's look at, okay, independent, production company. So what, guys? You don't know me, chat. You probably know me, or you don't know me, whatever the case may be. But I'm telling you guys, we are doing some amazing things. What we said earlier about indie animations and indie TV shows, I can't lie. This is something that I'm like, I can't believe I'm actually here right now. The people I'm meeting, the people that we're going to be working with, it's genuinely amazing. So if you guys are interested, we need all the support that we can to actually have as much of an audience. So because when we start pushing things out, we're going to need that. So Shadow Band Productions, check us out, Instagram. And so the reason why I'm telling you guys that story, because again, like I said earlier, now I'm pretty much in the entertainment industry. That's exactly where I'm at. I'm in the entertainment industry, doing exactly what the one thing, doing the one thing that person told me I would never be able to do. And so, I just want to bring that up. So do you guys have any questions regarding Shadow Band Productions or anything like that?
My comments on Shadow Band Productions are, I kind of want, I want it to be mystique and mysterious to me.
Okay.
On the other hand, I want to just congratulate my boy for just getting to where I already know his work and dedication and commitment was gonna get him to, and also just being a good person. I already know all of that was going to happen.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So it's just like,
Thanks, man.
yeah. So this is just your reward for having great luck, and you already know, as all of us as friends, we just want to say congratulations, man.
Appreciate
And to that lady, and to the lady that told my man he want to make it to the entertainment industry. He didn't say this, but I'll personally say this. Hey, hold this.
Because the thing is like, bro, like people will sit there and literally underestimate you if you don't do what they're a part of.
They want you to do. Yeah.
It's sad, bro. But like that's just how the reality is, man. So in that realm, like like I've talked to you before. We talk all the time, but like, bro, congratulations for real about Shadow Band, man, and hey, continue to prove, like your worth, because you got a lot to show. I already can see it.
I appreciate that, man. Mm-hmm. Thank y'all. Bro, I feel like you about to say something, bro. I already knew.
Look, man, I'm gonna be honest, y'all.
There we go.
Jeremiah is one of the sweetest people I know. He's sweet. He's sweet as hell. Like he's sweet.
Okay.
He's
all
sweet
right,
as
bro. You tripping? You tripping?
No. But when I say this seriously, let me get serious. He's the most kindest person you will ever meet in your life. He will give you great advice, and you better take it too. He's a God-fearing man, and this is why. This is why, man. Y'all see what he just told y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, my man's in that business now. He's where he saw himself being. He believed in himself. He had others believe in him. Some people didn't. But guess what? Forget those people that didn't, bro. Because it will be, as I said, bro. As we said earlier, there's gonna be haters. There's gonna be people that's gonna hate on you, not see you, be here, be there, whatever. But when you put in the work, there's truly only one outcome, bro. When you put in that work,
right?
And Jay, I just want to say, bro, you've been putting in that work, bro. And the long talks we done had, I know you remember them, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, look at you now, bro.
Yeah.
But I guess a question I do have about Shadow Band is,
for sure.
I guess how did the company come up with the name, man? I'm gonna keep it simple.
I've been going to the website for this one. I don't want to misquote him. You feel me? Because yeah. So I'm gonna read out what my boss says, bro. All right. At Shadow Band Productions, we give a voice to the unseen, the unheard, and the stories that refuse to stay buried. We develop and produce original film and animation that explore darker corners of human experience alongside the imagination and emotional depth that defines powerful storytelling. Yeah, and there's a lot more, but at the end of the day, we just want to make sure that one of the biggest problems, matter of fact, we even said it, OG, you even said it to a T, bro. One of the biggest problems when it comes to the entertainment industry, when it comes to like cartoons or TV shows, bro, is that they just cut it short or they just don't give them a chance, bro.
Right.
Like 100%. So we're really trying to help with that problem, fix that problem. And for the folks that just have a really cool idea, we want to give them the resources to make that vision come true. I can't tell you, when there's one example I really wanted to, I can't tell you. But what I will say is that, I can't, at least on stream. Yeah, when things start going, I'll
I got it.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's why I said I want the mystique to just, I want the mystique to stay there so it can just come on all of us.
Yeah, bro.
We just.
Ooga Booga said, well, I guess I remember whenever you start something new, if it's school, work, or something like social media, remember there will always be up and downs. Stay strong enough to push through the downs. Yeah, man.
100%.
That's all you can do. Bro, that's all you can do. That's all you can do, bro. Like, shoot, this is your journey, bro. This is your life. Like at the end of the day, doggone, whatever you choose to do, whatever you choose to wherever you choose the trail, doggone, that you follow, like that's the journey that you choose to follow. Like no one can tell you where to step at, no one can tell you where to go. But at the end of the day, you're always gonna have trials and tribulations that you're gonna walk into. So you just gotta walk. You gotta find a way to just like I say, a punch in the face and walk through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
for sure. For sure.
So yeah, man, you always find all ups and downs throughout every single thing, but just got to keep your head up and walk. Keep on walking, man. So
Keep on walking.
That's so true for both of y'all. You on good, and you too, Dion. Cause that's what it is. One thing, Dion, I remember when I was watching those videos from Rhino, and one video he said, he was like, bro, folks, you just need to have grit. That's it. I was like, hold up. I never really thought about like, bro, like folks be like saying like, oh man, you know, life is hard, and you know, like, or maybe, you know, I'll get through it tomorrow. It's like, nah, bruh, like it's grit. It's not determination. It's just grit. Figuring out like with all of this stuff that we're going through again, like how you said, with the ups and downs, balancing things out, bro. Like it's tough. It never gets easier.
Never.
It never gets easier, bro. But you get used to it. I see it like again, DM. We talk about this in Roland. I told you this all the time, bro. It's for me. It's like editing. You feel me? It's tedious. It gets tough, man. You're like, bro, I don't want to do this no more, bro. I really don't. But that's the down. You got to get through it. But once you get to the part that you actually enjoy, it's like, okay, now I want to get back into it. Now I feel like I want to go and start. It's like working out, bro.
Hey,
like
Jay.
you said, it was like the reps. Yeah, that's me.
What
Yeah,
they say?
up?
Pressure make diamonds.
Ooh.
Once, you know what I'm saying? Once you become a diamond, or
yeah.
you see that diamond, I want another
Yeah.
one. I'm gonna keep pushing through, even though I know I gotta get crushed. I got to get crushed to be able to get to you feel me? This beauty that bestows me.
That's what it is.
And even
that's what it is.
and even then, as I'm getting crushed, I'm still beautiful, and people gonna still want me, or I'm still gonna get the things that I want.
That's real.
Yeah.
That's real. That's real. That's real.
That's it, man. For real, grit. That's it, man. Life is all about perseverance. Life is all about perseverance, man. And even all of us going through all of us going through our adversity right now. All of us got our own. We ain't got to overshare, but
Yeah.
right. You just got to keep going, man. And I don't know. I know I speak for all of us. I think that's just something that's been in me and all of y'all. It's just the fact that I don't know. I got to keep going. I just can't. I've always been the one to just be combative. So
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But
it is what it is. Whatever you
bro.
bring to me, whatever you bring to me, I'm just like, fuck it, bring it, man.
I'm about to say whatever, like what my father told me before everything kind of happened to him. Like my father, he was like, son, like if you sit there and you allow things to get to you, like you literally are going to allow the world to control you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
that's
you're
real.
going to sit there and allow the world control you. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, you gotta. Well, this is how I carry myself day to day. You gotta carry yourself in a way that's like, bro, it's not in a sense, because this is a bad mindset in a sense too, but me against everything in front of me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not in the sense of like what people say about me, I'm gonna go up there and fight them. No, it's not like that. It's like more like if someone says something about me, I'm gonna use that to make it to where I'm proving myself that what they said is not who I am today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So again, bro, like at the end of the day, and I'll keep this one short. Like you got to realize that wherever you do, wherever you go, 3 important things, because I had to tell someone this recently when it came up to him saying that, the support, he feels like his support around him is not, he don't have enough support from what people look at his videos and stuff. And I hate to overshare, Leo, but you have to
Leo, we're looking at you. No, sorry. Flair.
You have to put God first in everything that you do. You have to put God first and take away everything else.
Yes.
You have to realize that not everyone cares about what you do, and not everyone cares about what steps you walk into.
Yeah.
You have to be the only one that cares, because at the end of the day, if you depend on what other people care, other people caring for what you do, when they all leave, let's say if they do, what you going to be dependent on now? You know what I'm saying?
True. I get you.
And then the third thing is you have to remember why you did it. Like what's the purpose behind everything that you do? Meaning that, if you're just doing it just because you want to get the money, do it. That's not my recommendation. I don't really do it for money. But if you do it just for clicks, if you do it just for attention, if you do it for fame, if you do it for try to help other people out, like, do it. You know what I'm saying? No one can stop you.
Definitely.
So
actually, that kind of brings in another thing too. I just want to say, like, we've been focusing on like when you don't have the support, but what about the people who really are down for it? You feel me? I mean, because like I think that can never be understated, like how meaningful that is. So like, of course, I got to shout out some people, if you don't mind. So
yeah,
of course, shout out to my familia, shout out to my family, Digital Reality. They are like they helped me start this journey on this content, especially shout out to my boy Alejandro slash Digit ADR. He's the one who really helped me really start this whole creative process of video editing to graphic design to everything. And then of course our boy Central Being Carlos to I just did that with Pedro, and then of course I don't want to say most importantly it's all equal, but recently I guess as a recent instructor when I started this job, shout out to my boy Volts XD, man. Shout out to my boy Volts XD, Volts, man. I'm at the pin this section for those guys, man. But
yes,
man,
sir.
I appreciate. I mean, of course, also Low-Key Gamer D, Mysticus, Levi Kazama. There's so many content creators, bro. But Low-Key Gamer D for sure. But of course, also Roland, you too, I guess, man.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
For all the collaborations we've done. But the reason I brought all these folks out, because those are the folks I've collaborated with / worked with when it comes to the content stuff. And so, like, I think one thing too, like we said earlier, bro, when it came to like, if you're not going to have folks who's going to support you like through and through that you personally know, but find people that's in the same, like on the same grind as you. You feel me? Who has the same goal as you? Because those are the folks who's really going to get it. You feel me? And I think it's a huge importance to differentiate. There we go. That's the big word. To differentiate the folks who's there because they love it and the folks who's there just for the attention. Because I've realized for a lot of folks, when you're trying to collaborate with people who you make a relationship with, the folks who do it surface level are the folks who aren't going to be there for you. Like, it's not going to be a mutual relationship, bro. Make friends first. That's the best thing I can say. Make the relationship first. Make friends first when it comes to the content or the people that you want to collaborate with, because those are the relationships, the working relationships that last the most, bro. Because I met Volts when like online. I just happened to give him a message. It was God. I'm not even going to say how the origin story, because I don't want to yap y'all's ear off. But it was literally God how we met. It was insane. It was genuinely insane, bro. But yeah, like again, like find the people that supporting you, bro. Appreciate them, bro, and make those relationships and collaborate them if they're on the same journey as you, man. But make a friend first. That's it. Make a friend first.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'll keep this a little short too. Like personally, because I'm on campus, I would imagine if they're on campus too, that they would have been taught to the same way. Like I have people that I literally talked to from when we first did episodes, special guest episodes. I built a lot of friendships and connections from recent podcast episodes. Like again, I think I've mentioned this before. But like y'all don't know, like seriously, when you're getting considered like a part of something, when like you're just only thing you're doing is just inviting people on a podcast just to talk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. In the sense of the AAA Mafia, like they look at this as like a part of them. Musicians all the time. I know these are musicians. Musicians have a tendency to sometimes like want to do the most, not in a sense of a bad way, but they want the most for them, and so for us to have people on and musicians come to us every time they drop something, because we repost it, ain't nothing changed around here. Like when we do a podcast, we support other too. you know, and then like other people coming around telling you, hey, you know, whether they really watch it or not, don't matter. Like you're doing good on the podcast and whatever you do, like just in general, like that's the blessing. Like take those little things and motivate yourself, because at the end of the day, this is something we all do, you know, whether we do content creation or not, you know, just go ahead and do it, you know. And yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's it.
That's it.
That's the one. I wanted to do one last thing. It's not a conversation topic at all, because again, I know you guys are probably going over. I wanted to share my first intro I did and compare that to, even though you guys said you already seen like the most recent one, but just find a different one and just show you guys, like, you know, just the growth. If you guys are down for that, that'd be the last thing. Of
course. And man, hey, and like I said, Roland's really the one that you probably got to worry about, because you got to work, bro. Hello.
Ro.
Oh yeah, nah, we good though, baby. I'm popping Red Bull night, pop perk with it too. Hey, we good, baby. We good.
But
you gotta go to work, right? You got work.
Nah, that's like tonight, midnight. You good, brother?
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right, well, I'll make it quick then. Either way, because again, I don't wanna bore y'all.
You ain't boring us at all. We loving the conversation. We've been talking for 2 hours, right? two hours and 16 minutes. That's what I'm saying. Like, conversation's been really good, you know. So you're not boring us at all.
It has been, bro. Okay. You know, it's always a good time when you join, bro.
All the time, bro. All the time when I get to talk to you guys, man. I'm gonna try to find. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here's a. Oh man, I'm about to cringe hard at this one, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
We all have those moments, man. It's probably like 6-7 years ago.
Yeah, well, actually, it was 5 years ago. And the reason I want to show y'all this, because I know you guys said that, you know, you guys watched my recent intro and stuff like that, but I want to show y'all the roots of where I came from, bruh.
Hey,
because it
was beginning.
Literally humble. This is like the first voiced intro I've done, right? Not first video, but just the first, vocal intro, like how I try to do now. And I used to thought, oh, this intro goes tough. This intro's hard. And I was like, nah, this intro's garbage, bro. Straight donkey cheeks, man.
Let's see it, man. You might be, hey, you know, we always are our hardest critics.
Nah, it's genuinely bad, bro. All right, here you go. That's it.
Hold up, wait. Let me hit the watch stream. My bad.
No,
play it again.
You good. All right, there you go.
Hey guys, LilTentoe here. So you might be clicking on this video and wondering what you.
Ooh, this is garbage.
I ain't gonna lie, compared to what you doing now, because right now it sounds like you about to start off an autobiography.
Yeah,
whispering to me.
No, but actually, it's so bad. It's so bad.
It's not that bad though. I mean, you just whispering to me right now in my ear. I don't know what else, but
bro, we're not supposed to be talking about like that, bro.
It sounds.
That actually wasn't
good.
bad.
It sounds
like you still have some small.
It sounds better than what you. It sounds better than what you think it is. Because like I said, there's been a lot of people that I've seen that talks like that, and they get a bunch of people watching them still, like, you know what I'm saying? So
man,
but compared to what you got now, it's 10 times better. I'm not gonna act like it's
you're right.
Quality is
I'll do
better.
I don't know. I'll do a random.
I'll say this though too, like you consider this is something that is like about you. So when you watching something that's like that has to do with you,
critique yourself hard for sure.
You critique yourself a little hard.
100%, bro. 100%. Still garbage. I'll do this one, bro. I'll do this one.
Go ahead, man. Because trust me, from what I've seen, even with the people who have these loud intros, I can. No, go ahead and play it because I'm about to do my imitation.
This game got sauce, bro. No matter what. All right, bro, I'm on that. Wait, a lot. Okay, if it's not obvious already, I love video games. And it's to the point now that there's so many games I want to play on this channel, but you know, YouTube algorithm, niche, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, bro, you get it. So I came up with the very mature decision of not even caring, bro. So beautiful people, I want to introduce to you a new segment that I'm making on this channel called Bit Bites. The series where I play whatever games I find interesting and edit them down into bite-sized pieces for you guys to enjoy. When I say whatever games, I really mean whatever games. I'm talking about indie games, fan games, demos, retro games, multiplayer games. It doesn't matter. Everything is on the table. And speaking of what's on the table, it's ramen. Because the first game that we're playing is Ramen for Animals, a crazy taxi-inspired fusion of Jet Set Radio and Sonic Rush. Honestly, you already had me at Jet Set Radio. So if you're already familiar with those titles, then you'll know what's up. In this game,
yeah, man, I'm gonna keep it right there, man. So yeah, bro, the glow was great.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You just ready for the video. You entertained. It ain't too loud. It doesn't insult your intelligence. It's like, hey, this like I said, that's why, especially your Smash Flash ones. That's the one that I'm like, did I watch this already? Then I looked in, to watch. You know, YouTube already tells you that you watched it because with that red bar. I said, oh, shit, yeah, I did. I mean, it's just seamless if you ask me.
Right,
Perfect, man. That's what I try to go
that
for.
Just shows the growth, Jay. I mean, like, as you said, you're a hard critic on yourself, but that first intro wasn't as bad to the keen eye of us. But
it wasn't as bad.
Of a master editor you are now. Yeah, we understand.
Thanks, man. But we still growing, bro. I'm trying to be like y'all when it comes to the podcast and stuff, bro. So we still growing.
We still got stuff to work on. We getting there.
Yeah, well, I said we still got a lot of things we trying to do, man.
First, we're gonna get OG. OG, I'm gonna send you a camera. Yeah, he's talking something. Man, I ain't changing my camera. I'm using my. No, I'm seeing you right.
Hey, I use the camera. You gonna have to look at my beautiful Google Chrome with my lights being off.
Hey, it worked though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Hey, Ooga Booga said, "Hold on, I've never heard a Bit Bite. Sounds really fun."
Oh yeah, man. Unga, like I said, bro. If you got Unga already knows all the sauce when it comes to like any good indie games, any small games, bro. He put me on a bunch of stuff, man. I still need to check a lot of them out. I would say like 25% of my Steam library is from Unga's recommendations, bro. But yeah, man. Unga, again, if you have any recommendations for Bit Bites, bro, because I'm working on a few more videos based on Bit Bites soon. But if you have any recommendations, bro, like just shoot me a text, man. Just let me know. Anything small, anything big, just let me know, bro. Let me know.
Yeah, man.
Sure.
But yeah, is that it?
Yeah, man. That's it for Jay, man.
Well, this is one of the longest, coolest podcasts I think I've had in a long time.
Hey, boys, hold up. Did you finna end the whole thing?
What do you want me to do? What's going on?
Well, I just wanted to talk about like quick little extensions and all that real quick after Jay leave, and then we'll wrap it up just to make sure. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Oh shit, dang. Dang. All right. Because I'm like,
it's gonna take like 5 minutes. I promise. My bad. It's gonna take 5 minutes.
Like, why did you? No, ain't that, bro. I ain't worried about the time. I'm like, dang, we could have fit this in before.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah,
I just thought about it. I was like, wait.
But I said 20 minutes, and I didn't want to hold them up longer, so I was just like,
20 turned to 2 hours, baby.
No, 20 turned to 3 hours and 5 minutes.
And that's
6
okay,
minutes.
Because that's how you know it's
I didn't want to keep y'all, bro.
That's pure naturalness of having a conversation with your boys, bro.
Yeah, man,
that's true. That's true.
Like I said, bro, this will be 2 parts. So like I said, this will be the whole podcast episode. But like I'm gonna cut this in 2 parts as well. So you know, yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, Jay. We appreciate you coming on here, man. Make sure you guys please go like and subscribe to LilTentoe,
to
man.
Loc'd In podcast. To Loc'd In podcast, bro.
We'll do that at the end of our stuff. We'll do that.
I'm the guest, so I think I get guest priorities, bro. Hey, listen, guys, listen. If you guys don't subscribe to the Loc'd In podcast, you guys are missing out. If you guys like sports content, anything that's happening right now in the world, bro, it's spiritual content, bro. These 3 guys right here make some amazing content. These guys are humorous, got great chemistry, and they know what they're talking about, bro. Both of them, all 3 of them, are all well informed of whatever topic they're discussing, bro. If they not, bro, tell them they dumb. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Call us out. Call us out. Call us out. Call us out.
That's what we said.
Better call us out. Better call us out.
But on a real note, guys, please subscribe to these guys. They have been on the ground for so long. Again, like I said earlier, I'm gonna say it one more time, and I'm gonna say it again after that. Get them to 2,000. Get them to 2,000 subscribers. I'm gonna say it again. Get them to 2,000 subscribers. There you go. All right. Appreciate you guys having me though, for sure.
Yes, sir.
Now let me say mine, Jay. Let me say mine.
Okay.
Darn it.
All right.
Go ahead, bro.
But we want to shout out LilTentoe again. Thank you for coming on, bro. As y'all know, this is our boy for. Why is the clap still going? Jesus, no,
because that's how my soundboard is.
No, I'm playing.
Real quick, not to cut you off.
Go ahead.
Ooga Booga said, "All right, boys, I'm not normally a fan of podcasts, but this is really fun. Keep pushing, keep making content. Stay safe. Thank you so much, Ooga.
Thank you, Ooga.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
much. Not that one. Not that one.
Yeah, bro. Can I say something to the audience real quick before I head out, bro? Real quick, I just want to say, listen, chase your dreams, chase whatever goal that you are trying to have right now. Believe in yourself because I believe in you, bro. And if there's anything that you feel like that's on your heart to achieve, bro, it's in your heart for a reason, bro. This I already showed you the progress with this, man. You never know where your goal, where your artistic vision, where whatever you're working towards in the background, you never know where that's going to lead you, bro. So believe in yourself, trust your heart, bro. Trust in God first and foremost too. And just remember, as I always say in my outros, remember to take everything one step at a time, guys. Locked In Podcast, I appreciate you guys having me on here, bro. You guys are real ones. And yeah, I appreciate it, fam. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir, man. That was LilTentoe.
All up, bro. All up, bro.
LilTentoe, man. Y'all give it up.
Thank you.
Give it up, man.
Thank you. Guys,
Yeah.
Get out my chat, bro. Get out my Discord chat, bro.
I see.
Okay.
Hey, oh my gosh, bro.
But real quick,
like I said, bro.
Oh yeah, go ahead, brother.
Now I was just saying, man, that was a very good podcast, man. Clip. But what you were saying?
Real quick, man. Before we end this, we just want to hit a little bit more. D, you'll probably throw this into the same video of when we talked earlier about the Hall of Fame game, but the extensions, man. There's been a couple extensions, especially for the running backs in the NFL. So let me get to them.
Yeah,
and a wide receiver, a special wide receiver. But I do want to say, Jadeveon Clowney got signed by the Texans, man. Quick thoughts, man. What's y'all quick thoughts on this, man?
He's probably gonna retire after this season.
After this season.
Yeah, after this season. So he probably want to go back home.
Go back to the team that first drafted you. Sure off that already damn whoop ass defense. Look at him, man.
I mean, he had a good season last year for his standards.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
Bijan Robinson, the Falcons reached an agreement on a 3-year extension worth up to $75 million. That made him the highest paid running back for about a couple days. but this was long overdue. We knew Bijan was finna get paid. We knew these running backs was finna break the market again. It's gonna happen every other year. You know how this go.
Hey, y'all remember the man, bro. I just feel so vindicated with this moment because I want you to finish though.
No. I said everything about Bijan. Yeah, you good.
All right. Y'all remember when they got drafted? Remember the draft class?
Yeah.
Why did the Falcons and the Lions pick Bill Gibbs and Bijan Robinson in the top 10? Don't you know that running backs on undervalue? You can get a running back in the 5th round and make sure that your O-line is okay. And then, it will work out. It will work out.
Now look at
Now you see Bijan Robinson shifting your fucking linebacker all the way to the damn sideline and running for 83 yards on your stupid ass. No, there's a difference between running backs for a reason. Shut the fuck up.
It's a big difference. There's a big difference, bro. There's a huge difference. That's why you seen Genty, you seen Love. They getting drafted early. Like, bro, they see it, bro. When you see one of these generational running back talents, bro, you better go get them. Why are you tripping on it, bro? It's valuable. Running back is a valuable position too, no matter if they are more tenured to get hurt or not. But
hey, man, basically, for when so the whole entire culture is shifted. So instead of relying on people who have no idea what the hell they are talking about or really just don't have a proper reference, kind of like with Pro Football Focus, because now that's starting to go down where people ain't believing no more. Chris Collins, and when people figure out that Chris Collinsworth had stock and basically part owner of it, now they wondering why PFF grades got incorporated to NBC. Yeah, I'm glad y'all finally put your brains together. Here's the thing about football, man, to its core. It's about moving people, and if you got a really good running back that can get past, even once they just move those people a little bit, and he does some magical shit, in that second level, you can control the game. Fly routes or whatever complicated shit be damned. You cannot stop a team that can just run for 4 yards or 6 yards and break off 80-yard run on you on any given moment. You can't.
Facts. That's facts.
It's still a man's game.
There you go. All right. Next, man, Zay Flowers, Deion's boy, reached an agreement today with the this was 3 days ago, on a 4-year, $140 million extension that includes $108 million guaranteed, making him, isn't he the highest paid now? Is that one of the highest paid?
No,
close to it.
Close to it. I think he's number 2.
Woo! Zay got paid, baby.
I think.
Dion,
if he's the highest paid
thoughts on him,
receiver.
man? I don't think he highest.
He is not the highest paid receiver, actually, but
Okay,
he is
he's
somewhere. He makes the same amount as Justin Jefferson, which puts him like fifth. Because remember, Jackson Smith and Jibba and all them got deals after Jefferson.
They did. But I feel like 108 mil guaranteed. Is that? I feel like I ain't seen somebody get that much guaranteed in a minute. But
Alec Pierce got that.
Yeah.
Oh, he got that. Okay. All right. I got you.
Because he got 110.
Oh shit. Well, my bad, y'all. I forgot about Alex. Shout out to bro. But Deion, as a Ravens fan, man, how do you feel, man? I mean, he's been y'all most consistent wide receivers. You know, I know people got their feelings about Zay, him dropping balls and clutch moments and this and that. But how do you feel, man? Paying that much?
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Because I felt this way about. I told OG this. I'm not gonna say what I said about, you know, the standards are low for how much a player gets paid, for how much receiving yards they do get, but it does have to be considered a fact of is he gonna do more?
No.
That's the thing. Is he gonna do more for
what is advertised? Yeah.
Yeah. No. I had to clarify it like that, because if I said the other way, then it wouldn't make sense. But is that contract gonna be worth more than what he's advertised, like real time? I just
And you're right to think about that. You are.
That's
I told you. Remember the podcast we had like I don't know, months ago, where I said, hey, there's gonna be a point where wide receiver money start looking like the quarterback money when Deshaun Watson got paid.
Yeah.
We're here now. And that's just because the natural growth of the NFL. So to be honest, right, is he worth that much money? I can't really, probably not. I know what Zay Flowers is. I think Zay Flowers is a talented person. Well, if we talk about the levels of the Jeffersons, the Lambs, the AJ Browns, and even Devontae Smith. No.
Yeah.
And that's the funny thing. Devontae Smith still is on his rookie contract. That shit is hilarious.
That is wild.
And it has been
he only get paid $7 million.
Hey,
when it's time for him to get paid, just wait.
He might be top 4 money.
That's what I say. He's gonna try to ball out this year without AJ Brown. Devontae, if you're listening, he got go on to do that shit.
Got to.
So
yeah,
I mean, my boy Deion is right.
Just to keep this short, because like I said, bro, like I just have mixed emotions about it. Like I said, what does this do for our offense in a sense where if he was on a different team, I don't think he would be worth or getting that money.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
That's what I'm saying. Right. With us, it's different because we never really produce receivers like that. So
yeah. That's fair enough, man. Shout out to Zay Flowers getting paid, bro. He probably finna go get him a Lambo or something. Next.
I'm not against it though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's hard to come up on a consistent wide receiver that can get you 1,000 yards, but it can be at this point in time. Where the Ravens are, it can be, because I don't think they would trade anything honestly to get a receiver. But Chicago Bears, and the right tackle Darnell Wright reached the agreement on a 4-year, $116 million extension with $93 million guaranteed. This deal is the biggest ever for a right tackle and most guaranteed money for an offensive lineman in NFL history.
I can say he's consistent. I don't know if he's.
Well, he's still young, relatively young to me.
Yeah.
Well, because I just remember when he got drafted. I don't think he's even done with his rookie contract yet. Well, shit. They probably just signed him just in that last year. Yeah. Honestly, it's the biggest in history because, he's in the right time to be born. That's just how money works. So
perfect time. Oh my gosh.
I say, hey, Darnell Wright, man. I don't know. Is he already a Pro Bowler yet? All Pro yet?
Look that up. I don't think he's never been a Pro Bowler or All Pro.
Now it's time to step up and get it to it because
He must have had a fantastic
hey,
season then. Last couple seasons, huh?
and I always thought he was talented because he came in that same draft class with what he came in with. Because he's only 24.
Yeah, he's 24 and
he just
never
got
had gotten
here.
a Pro Bowl. Never got a Pro Bowl.
Yeah, he just got here.
Yeah.
He only played 3 seasons. So he only played 3 seasons. So he was second All-Team Pro this year.
Oh, he
All right,
was.
step that up, man.
All-Team Pro. Yeah.
Step that up, Darnell, because I always thought you had the talent to be a Pro Bowler.
Yeah.
I don't know about first team All Pro, but prove my ass wrong. That's all I got to say.
For sure. Bears, hey, they got to secure some protection for they star Iceman back there, man. They star quarterback. You got the money, spend it, man. Shout out to Darnell Wright, man. You got paid, brother.
He didn't hear that, by the way.
Just 2 days ago, the Commanders
What you
are
said?
signing. I ain't even say nothing.
The Iceman.
Iceman. They had to pay somebody to protect the Iceman. You feel me?
Boy, we gotta pay somebody to make sure that my boy's pedicure doesn't get scratched up.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, you hear it. But this low key changes the game, man. These tackles, boy, yeah, this finna be crazy. I can see it doing something. But the Commanders are signing 4-time Pro Bowl wide receiver Stephon Diggs to a 1-year deal worth $12 million. I had a feeling he was going here.
Back home.
After the Ayuk situation, yeah. Because I think the Commanders was finna try to get Ayuk if possible if the 49ers let him go. But after that, you crashing out on Jaden Daniels on blah blah all the stuff
and saying crazy things about your former coach.
Caught up with that.
It's a lot, OG. We'll catch up on another podcast. I can't even explain it. Next, let me talk. We'll hit that. We got to hit Aaron Donald at the end for sure. But Jonathan Taylor got paid, boys. Jonathan Taylor and the Colts have agreed on a 2-year extension worth $44 million, and they can reach $47 million with $39 million guaranteed. That makes it the biggest third contract any running back has ever gotten. Worth it.
I dare someone to tell me that, JT. I just dare somebody. I dare someone to tell me, why did we overpay JT? We don't need him. Let's go get a running back. Like, I don't know, DeMond Claiborne. Somebody like Keenan Reynolds. If we just run the ball, we'll get the same for shut your bitch ass. That man literally won the damn game for you up in that damn London game. Because Daniel Jones wasn't on shit. That was the game. Remember, we was riding in the Panthers game with that we saw, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yep. And
we said, man, that boy trying to tell us something else.
Without him, bro, last season they wouldn't have what they went like darn near 7-0, 8-0 or something like that. Maybe not but they was on the street,
I feel like they won games.
And he was the main threshold, bro. He was the main thing. Like, yeah, Daniel Jones had a better season than he's ever had, but he was really just being what Cam say? Not a game changer, a game manager. He was
game manager.
But the game changer was that man, Jonathan Taylor. But next, Jahmyr Gibbs. Woo! And the Lions reached an agreement a day ago on a 3-year, 57.
I don't got the right. I don't got the right ones. Yeah,
I got it.
Actually, you know what though? Hold on, we got that. Yeah, we got that. I was about to say, yeah, we got that.
Sonic himself, bro. Jahmyr Gibbs and the Lions reached an agreement today on a 3. All right.
Y'all hear
it? Y'all hear it? On a 3-year, $67.5 million deal that can be worth up to $75.75 million and includes $51.5 million guaranteed, now making him the NFL's highest paid running back. Did y'all think it was gonna be Bijan, or did y'all think it was gonna be Gibbs that would be the highest before all this?
Honestly,
it depends whoever got paid first. That's all that matters.
I honestly didn't pay attention.
It's like the Bill Russell Wilt Chamberlain thing. Bill said, "Pay me $1 more to Wilt Chamberlain."
Dang.
Now here we go.
Real quick. Those 4 years those 3 or 4 years passed by fast. Did it?
Yeah.
For running backs.
Yeah. Somewhat, yeah. It did.
Hold up. Guys, we got some news. We got a couple of more things, bro.
Oh Lord.
Who else got paid? Bills reached an agreement with guard Osiris Torrance on a 4-year, $78.4 million extension that includes $46 million guaranteed, making him the NFL's 7th highest paid guard. All right, we didn't have to include the 7th, but whatever. Fuck. Shout out.
All right, that's Torrance's range, if you ask me. You know.
Yeah.
That's about his range.
Definitely deserves it though. He a dog. The Titans and standout guard Peter Skoronski have agreed to terms on a huge NFL extension to make him the highest paid guard in the NFL. $100 million deal, $88 million guaranteed, paid.
How many? How much? How many? 40 what?
4-year, $100 million deal, $88 million guaranteed, brother. Ooh, they get paid. Oh my God.
Is Skoronski worth that?
My thing is the fact that where the fuck did Tennessee get all this money from? I thought they spent ass. I don't know.
I mean, I'm trying to think. They did spend a good bit.
Skoronski just came in the league like 3 years ago or 2 years ago.
Yeah, Skoronski came in the league about 3 years ago.
But I mean,
he's about 24 like Darnell Wright.
They locking them down, OG. I guess these they can't throw no 4-year 80s, man. They can't. They gotta throw 100 in there.
I don't know. You know what? I'm kind of with fucking George Pickens on this. There's a lot of favoritism going on, man.
Yeah.
At this point, but I do like to see the love of the O-lines again because they never ever really got paid this much in the, you know what I'm saying. But as I said, right time.
Yeah, but they just, I mean, in their time though, Ro, they did. It's just the fact that yesterday's price isn't today's price.
Isn't today's price. Yeah. I think it is kind of crazy, but hey, it's the time we living in, bro. Hey, just wait 10 years from now, what the contract is gonna be.
Know.
Oh my
God.
God.
D, I don't know, D, because he's still kind of, is he worth that money? Shit, I guess so.
That's what I'm saying. I heard Skoronski
because I felt like he's still growing to me. If you ask me, if you ask me, so shit, he hasn't really reached his peak yet. Not even Wright has. I said, I
guess it seems like these teams are gambling, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna say gambling because these guys have proved themselves to an extent, but they definitely are. They're not playing, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're not playing at all. It must be something with one of them aprons, bro. I don't know. It got to be something underlying why they giving them these deals, honestly, at these young ages.
You know, it's just so hard to find a quality starter in the NFL, bro.
It is.
Especially a really good one. That's why I always was surprised that Ravens were ready to let go of Lindenbaum. But that's all.
That was definitely a surprise.
Okay, now I understand what you sent in the group chat. Now I understand.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there in a minute. After the NFL talk, fighting, boys. Kirk Cousins and Max Crosby. Defensive end Max Crosby hit quarterback Kirk Cousins twice during the team period. When Crosby hit Cousins' arm a second time, the 15-year veteran had enough. Cousins got into Crosby's face, grabbing the All-Pros jersey while both exchanged words before it being broken up. Raiders coach Clint Klubnik said it's a part of camp, but he wants his players to be smart when those situations occur. Ooh, freaky Kurt, boy! He went to ATL, boy. Hey, don't forget, Max. My boy went to ATL, boy.
That's Lansing, Michigan. Kirk coming out, boy. Look here, Kirk was well within his right. And we all know Crosby known for doing that shit. That's what Pat.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Crosby,
why you hitting me in practice? What are you doing, gang?
But that's what I'm saying.
He's want Fernando to start. If he stop fronting,
and I'm a quarterback. I understand everybody else, but come on, gang. What are we doing?
No. See, this is different. That's why I said this is different from Pat's situation. Because Pat didn't shut the fuck up. This is a live game. I'm gonna hit your ass just because I want to.
We talking about practice.
Like you said, this practice. Kirk Cousins said, "Look here, motherfucker. I let that first one slide. The second one, you must think I ain't gonna say shit. Your fucking young ass.
I got 4 kids. Stop playing with me.
I don't give a shit about that stiff ass MMA UFC shit you doing. I got 6 kids, Lansing, Michigan, all this bullshit that I've been through. I had a damn coach that it was a fucking Mike Zimmer basically hating my ass for damn all the time I've been bitch. You think no, I got just gotta shake his ass a little bit, Kirk. I'm with you.
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, but I think that is all. I mean, it's been a lot of injuries. Jalen Walker towards ACL, Y'all know about all the injuries. We talked about it last podcast, but it's been a couple more. But shout out to them boys too. Prayers for them. Now let's go ahead and talk about Aaron Donald real quick before we move over to this NBA segment. Aaron Donald seems like he was practicing or maybe having a tryout. I don't know the reports with the Rams.
Boys, pads look like
his tail was in pads, bro.
His ass was pads.
Hey,
oh gosh!
They saying that was an old video. I don't know though, but
that's why I was trying to see if it was old
video. Could be. It could be.
But it was reports saying he had a tryout. It was. I don't know why he needed a tryout, but respect. But boys, if he comes out of retirement, because his wife said already she didn't want him to, but if he does, how dangerous does this make the Rams?
Very dangerous.
Pretty damn dangerous on that run right side. Now, we always know that talent doesn't always make for the best team. So,
right. Just like when super teams connect, sometimes it don't work out. But I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes
man.
it don't work
These
out.
Two monsters,
been out for
bro.
2 years.
Yeah, 2 years.
That's what I said. Well, them two monsters. You know what? It doesn't have to work out in the regular season. It just has to work out in the playoffs.
Yes.
So I don't know.
Playoffs. That's it.
Yeah.
And this Donald only gonna come there for 1 year because Myles Garrett got like about 6-7 years left.
Yeah, left. Yeah, so who knows, man? Who knows?
All right. Last thing we got to talk about, boys. NBA talk real quick. Enes Kanter. He says on Twitter, after careful consideration and reviewing the current eligibility guidelines, I'm officially declaring myself a WNBA prospect. I don't know what guidelines. I don't know what is. I don't know. But if he somehow make it in there, Kanter finna average 42-27. Like, what's up? OG.
That man's a troll. Hey, man. He just Kanter like banned from his own home country for saying something.
Yeah, nah, he is. He is. But when I say Enes Kanter made an official, y'all see the WNBA, like he's officially.
That's just a hoodie, son. That's just a hoodie. That's just a logo hoodie, dog. You can get that at a shop.
But seriously, guys, not just the Enes Kanter situation, but it's this transgender woman. She is overseas. I forgot which team she plays for. I don't know if y'all heard about her. She's a dog dropping 20 and 20, but she could qualify for WNBA, y'all. This is the transgender woman. She could qualify.
Hold on. I don't think the
she's
WNBA
playing in
is ready to even make
I think it's like the Europe League. She's playing in it. So
no, I don't think the WNBA is ready for that.
Nah,
and my thing is, that's a man genetically, biologically, like.
Y'all know how it get.
No, I'm not doing.
Her muscle definition even looked a little different to me, bro. I'm like, she elbowed somebody. That shit, you might really hurt somebody out there in the W, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
So it's just like, I don't know. I think Enes Kanter is just a troll, man. But hey, that's all I gotta say. I ain't got too
that
much
man
to say
is a
about
troll.
that.
Yeah, he definitely a troll. But y'all know we just report live things that happen while we're podding. So, but that's all I got, y'all. Just had to add that little segment in, man.
What a podcast, y'all. Yeah, man, y'all. Let me see. Thank y'all so much for watching, man. I really appreciate y'all for watching this whole podcast with us. Hope that y'all enjoy, man. Again, we are officially done with the podcast. There's 4 people still in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all for watching. I hope that y'all enjoy this. Again, if you like these type of videos, whether you're on TikTok and you hear myself, whether you are on TikTok or whether you are on the podcast, man, make sure to subscribe, like, and share. Hit the bell for more. Again, we got so many more on the way since football season is here. We got we gonna have some talks. You know what I'm saying? So again, y'all got anything to say?
Hey, man, this is one of my longest podcasts probably of all time, but I still enjoyed it, man. Thank you, Jeremiah LilTentoe, for coming on again, man. Thank you for all his supporters also joining in, showing us love. And our supporters, please go show him love. And, yeah, man, hey, appreciate y'all for real.
Yeah, OG said, hell nah, bro. We've been on way too long. So with that being said,
because I made plans, and I don't like to keep people waiting. So.
Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, so you know what we did last week? We played some music, and I don't have it set up right there. So we'll play some music and we'll wind down. But as we said, man, y'all appreciate y'all for watching. I hope that y'all enjoy this. We'll be back next week with something. We don't know what's going on. What you said?
Oh yeah. Also, let's shout out. I'm gonna play it on the way out, but shout out to Zach, Zucchiville, making our intro song, man. I don't know if y'all heard it at the beginning, but y'all definitely finna hear it in a second. For when I'm finna play it for us heading out. But yeah, man.
For sure. Appreciate y'all. I hope that y'all enjoy. As they shout out to Zach, man, Zucchiville, and shout out to LilTentoe. We are about to be out. I need to make an outro too for my what's the name. But yeah, we are out.
My boys is coming with me, I'm a system like I'm starting. Praise to the Holy One, he got me out that coffin. Yeah, we at the top, never flop, yeah, we locked in. Yeah, we locked in.